Look at Big Timo in the raid group at 7:39.
You're lucky I can't sleep right now because I feel like shit.
I was about to say we've come so far, but maybe not that far.
Like when you should be sleeping is when you feel like shit.
It hurts to lay down, honestly.
Yeah, I've heard of people having the Rona.
Yeah, I think when I had it, I usually felt better when I was sitting up.
I don't have the one where you can't smell and taste things, or like, I don't have like a really bad cough. I just like, my muscles are like fucked. I don't know, like my back is in pain, and I just have like headaches when I wake up. Other than that, it's pretty chill.
Yeah, mine was like that too. Basically, the flu with a lot of muscle pain.
Why is Egbert going ham?
That's what he does.
He's popping off.
COVID brother shiz, welcome.
Hey there, Timo.
Oh wow.
Oh
You're
damn! You
kicking
can
you.
you can hear it in Shiz's voice.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I haven't spoken for a little while, so it might just be rusty.
I'm like honey water or something.
Yeah, I need something for sure. I just didn't. I got some lozenges here. That should help. It doesn't really matter as long as I got Jahan Severus here with me. I'm good.
Wait, how long have you had? Well, like, have you known that you've been sick? I guess.
Started symptoms on Sunday.
Wow, it's kicking you pretty hard then. Holy crap.
Yesterday was like by far the worst. I was pretty out of commission yesterday. Today I feel like maybe I'm on the up and up.
You get that what is it they do, like the blood infusion or whatever?
I haven't been to the doctor.
I gotta go tomorrow and get another COVID test so I can go and get paid time off of work.
My HR department gave me 5 days without any question. I called HR. I was like, "Hey, I just tested myself and I was positive. What do you need me to do?" They're like, "Get some rest. Take as many days as you want. Up to 5 days are given to you." I was like, "Damn, that's sweet."
That is pretty cool. I don't know how much they're gonna give me. It's probably about the same though. 5 days to a week.
My old job, we had COVID running around for a while. Like everybody on the team had it at one point, and they were basically like, "Go fuck yourself." Like no paid time.
Well, yeah. If you all got COVID, you might
Yes.
as well just all deal with it together.
Well, we didn't all have it at the same time. It was like one person at a time for like 2 months straight.
Yeah, I went into it assuming I just had to use my own PTO, but I guess the company is helping.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
my company said if you don't have a fever, then you can still come in, even if you test positive.
Yeah,
Pretty
your
fucked.
company's
That's
just
so
asking to
stupid.
get people sick, man. That's
Yeah.
dumb as fuck.
It's like a Fortune 100 company too.
Wow. Little pet is pretty cute. Sea sponge. Where'd you get this guy? Egbert.
I think that's from like the Children's Week thing or whatever the hell the WoW did.
It's really nice. Cool looking pet.
Do the season, do like the Children's Week and stuff count towards Wrath if you do them now?
What do you mean, like achievements?
The
Yeah.
achievements.
Yeah, the achievements.
I don't know. I mean, that'd be
Yeah,
a lot of.
it should. It's a quest-based thing. So unless they launch new quests in Wrath, it's all like, you can run that event script and see if you've completed X quests. But I'm sure they added some new ones, so you might have to.
Wait for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
But
have
any
that
of the
pilot.
older quests that counted toward the achievements you could do now. 'Cause like I said, all of those holiday events were quest-based.
Yeah. They have a
See.
Violet Proto Drake for doing all the holiday shit.
So we should be going into Wrath with achievements then, right? Just because we've progressed on things, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll log in your first time when the achievement system launches and get a bunch of them right away.
right?
Does
I've
that
been,
happen in pre-patch or when the actual expansion drops?
Should be pre-patch.
Pre-patch, yeah. I remember it happening like originally, but I didn't I don't remember if it affected the holiday stuff that wasn't quest based.
It probably is, and then there's no way to track that kind of stuff. You mean like lighting X amount of, or actually
Right,
bonfires
exactly.
are quests.
Well, the bonfires are, but yeah, like or killing the Brewfest dude like a certain way or something.
Yeah, if
Well-
there's no obvious way to track it, they probably can't. And you
Yeah.
guys have to wait.
Yeah, what people were saying is like if you complete in Dead Mines, if you complete the last quest in Dead Mines, it counts as clearing the dungeon now. So they can keep track of quests or dungeon clearing and stuff based on quests and stuff. So, or you can own if you have a piece of loot from the last boss, it gives you the achievement too.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. I've been achievement hunting a little bit in my free time. Shiz. Mostly just trying to get the Lore Master title, because I've always liked that one.
I like how smooth Auction House is at this time.
Like you were on a roll for showing up on time. This is
Hey.
rare.
Thanks for that backhanded compliment. We're not in BT anymore. You gotta be well prepared.
I did a Chaddock move and I lowered the mana pots I grabbed because it really doesn't matter for barrel. I'm using the major mana potions.
He's onto something with the Agi 3 and Strength 4 scrolls.
They were almost the same price today when I checked.
Oh gosh, I bought a ton of them a couple of weeks before it launched. I still have some. I had to rebuy Max Ring scrolls today. Kind of painful.
In other consumable news, marks of the Illidari are down to like 3.5 gold each.
Nice.
I got 5 for 18 gold.
I only have 3 flasks. I hope it's enough for tonight.
6 hours.
I mean, 2
Like-
flasks should certainly be enough.
Swapping Calicos.
We just
And-
don't run a flask up until Cal goes.
Twins too, right? They're demons, or no?
Well, that's what's hard about this place is you swap every other boss fight. The Calicos, sometimes I turn off. If I think it's a good attempt, I'll turn off my flask and put on a demon slaying for the basement. And if we wipe, I have to reapply a flask, or choose not to. But the dragon damage doesn't really matter. It'll be enough. Can stretch it. But this place is tough on flasks, as every other fight is a demon.
Being a melee DPS DPS sounds like it kind of sucks.
Super fun. It can be expensive though for sure. But as you're just seeing, like flasks they're like my cheapest consumable.
True.
And demon slaying potions have never like blown up in price, which I'm thankful for. They're just hovered around 2 gold for like since before Black Temple.
Still not fun popping them twice every attempt.
You're right. I mean, a haste pot is twice as much as 2 demon elixirs, so you can pop 3 of those for a fight. 4 on Brutalis.
I got a stack of cauldrons, by the way.
Excellent.
I have 11.
That solves the confusion I had.
I figured he still had them. I just wasn't sure.
Neither was I. So I reached out to him and he wasn't sure either. So.
Are we turning on guild repairs or no?
Are you saving your repair for now?
Well, it's from last raid, so yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Parsifal, what do you think about skipping less trash and spending more time down here? I could run the skips again. I think that's fine, but
I don't.
we just don't get very much opportunity for trash loot.
Yeah, honestly, I don't see really any issue with
We could probably save like
killing stuff.
5 to 10 minutes by skipping, or
Yeah.
just getting a chance at trash.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill it. You know, that lowers our odds of having pointless wipes and stuff anyway. So
Yeah.
plus, I think we all want some trash loot. More sun motes would be nice too.
Yeah. My Hunter's Guild has doubled down on trash skip, and it's like, I don't know. It's basically telling all your raiders that you have to go join pug trash farming groups. For us, that means do it on Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, or you don't get to do it. It seems like most of our GDKPs, which are less enticing to players who want gear instead of money. You can't compete with these people.
Yeah, you pretty much got to get into a group where you're the only one looking for the item, or else it's gonna
Be too
be
expensive.
a stupid amount of money. Don't even try to get patterns out of those.
Yeah, the patterns
That
are what I
is
care
useless.
about more than anything. With Mount Hyjal, at least, I think people were considering them rep runs to get their rings, so they let free roll on items and stuff. Like I found a lot more open rolls or soft reserve trash farming groups, but with Sunwell, every single one I see is GKP.
Yeah.
I think people's what their goal is to make gold right now though for the next expansion.
Gold's pretty bad from what I've seen. Unless you get like really lucky.
The gold in the Sunwell GKPs.
Yeah, in the trash farms.
Well, have you seen the ones with only mages? Probably makes a lot of gold.
No, I watched those. Like,
How many mages do you
Nope.
have?
Jokered was running them with like all mages. It was like 8 mages, and they were doing the lockout time. He only made like 100 gold an hour.
Do they only have like 14 people in the raid?
I don't know. But
Because
it's
there's runs that you only have mages, and then you have the people that are buying the loot.
I mean, it's heavily dependent on what. It's
Yeah.
heavily dependent on what drops, anyways.
yeah, the only thing that I think they got were sun motes. I don't think they got a single recipe.
Yeah, I mean, if you get the items, usually people won't stick around if they're stacked with one class, so you only like make 2,000 gold is usually the minimum for like weapons and stuff. So you're only making that much split amongst. I think I've seen the minimum. I've seen a group pushing it with 6 mages. Usually it's like 7 to 9, comfortable. Then you got the priest you have to split with too, that dispels. Unless you get a good pattern or something like that, you're not making that much money.
I'm gonna probably say no to that, Eskimos. Plus, if the sword drops, I will actually be able to make use of it after pre-patch.
Actually a really good offhand for warriors still. You can shuffle around a couple talent points and just push your DPS a bit higher. To having the expertise
or
in the
dragon
offense.
skill? Dragons.
The sword.
Yeah. Eddie, didn't you get one or did you not get one?
I would have seen one. I think it went to awkward.
No, we got 2.
Yeah. I thought Eddie got one.
I think Eddie has the.
Okay.
Yeah, Eddie has it.
Brock's right. I think you can drop 1 point out of weapon mastery and put it into improved execute. It will increase your DPS. Or you could drop weapon mastery and put 1 point into precision.
You're not expertise capped. Does the expertise not make up for the missing hit? Like, is the percent of dodge?
He's wearing the trinket from Magister's Terrace, and that I don't know if he has built actually.
He doesn't have that. I don't think he has Magister's Terrace.
Gotcha. I don't think he has built 100 deaths either. Yeah, that's probably where the expertise is going to be placed.
Red belt to battle.
I imagine he's reserved bring the belt in.
Your belt's kind of huge.
Yeah, the tier would be a huge upgrade of a red belt.
I picked it up this last week. My warrior. It's doped. Compared to red belt, it's a joke. Pretty close.
Every piece is really that good. And so we got 24. Who's the 25th? Is it Lude? He said he was going to be late. We can get started if we're waiting on Lude.
Right now we're waiting on Hawkwood.
I'm just putting in the soft reserves now.
Do you ever look up at the stars and feel like they're tiny holes in the sky?
I'm going to throw out buffs except for group 1, I guess, or put the groups together. These don't look good.
Small you are, how
But these are okay.
it all is. It's so cruel to let people love you. All you're doing is promising you'll one day
Opal.
break their hearts.
You know, I'm no stranger to slamming a baked ZD. every once in a while, but like you might want to slow down a little bit if you're burning your face.
Not like this. I can explain.
One fateful evening while I was in college, my roommate and I got a frozen baked ziti from Giant. It was like 3 pounds. We ate all of it. It was a rough evening.
Yeah, that's a lot of ziti.
It was so good though.
I bet.
Who's hot miking a kid trying very hard to tell a story?
Zoning in now if you want to start buffing and stuff if you haven't already. You're ready to go. Ready.
Did I miss a table?
As far as I know, oh, there's a table here.
Step up, let's start pulling.
Should probably ready check. I feel like we're missing something.
It's just a robot.
Famous last words.
Uh-oh.
What happens when you attack it before it gets here?
I'm attacking.
Oh yeah, I need to put the last.
Yeah, look at that trash loot. That's what it's all about right there.
Yeah.
We can set it on group blue. Who even has the
Jeeps up front. Moon and Tig. Moon, you're in Moon, Tig, you're in Circle. Fire up front, I can't see her.
Here she comes.
Okay, cool. Mage is in place, let's go.
Hey!
There we go.
That's what we like to see.
Get the cabal
DLC for how those are going out?
We are prioritizing using them for the trade-ins first because that only requires one sun mode. I think we had decided once we build up a little bit of a stash, I forget what the exact number was, then we're going to start having some rolls to determine who gets some to craft their items.
You don't need sun modes to turn in the tier tokens, do you?
Not tier
No.
tokens. To swap the 6.5 loot.
Oh, I see, okay.
We're LOSing this back too.
Go ahead. I don't know if there's a Dusk Priest in there, but either way, we'll fight the 2 casters first.
Y'all might get cleaved right there.
Oh, I also had a big ZD today. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Hey.
gosh!
That's big time
I'll
Timmy
run
Jim,
one.
dude.
That thing sucks.
And a red gem. That's actually huge.
That's gigantic.
Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Yeah. It's mine.
That is what we like to see, man. Big numbers, come on.
Eddie?
One in Eddie's way on 5.
Eddie.
Edward Edward.
What's up?
Congrats, Eddie.
Rats Eddie.
Well, you just buy it on the age.
Is that like the first real crafting pattern we had other than like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking huge.
Not other than. That is the first
Well,
real
we
craft.
got the thing for smelting, right? I mean, that's not really a crafting pattern.
Yeah. You want to grab the robot?
Yeah, just grab whatever you see.
Pat's coming out. Great kill this thing. Are y'all good for me to pull the Pat? Good, sheep. Scout's supposed to be skull.
No, it's not.
It's usually star.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was really far away.
We did not.
Really
get
far
it.
away.
Run out?
Yeah, I panic run.
See ya.
No, this robot.
Dude, who didn't give us health stones? You're trolling.
I
I'll
got
figure
one.
him. Don't worry, boys.
Both warlocks gave a Hellstone. So does
My
your
boobs fall.
Why didn't you tell me to take one? This is fucked up.
Well, they only give 10 each, so it's possible you just missed it.
There's no way I died right before the fucking goal. No!
Did we just do that before everybody was ready, or someone go out early?
I had to move up more, so I should have been like further up. That's just me.
Yeah.
I think we seemed like we didn't have everyone cast in there.
We had 6,000 health still, so there's at least 2 people at 500.
They just finished putting all the reserves in too.
If we, something I learned, if we don't kill that robot right inside the room to the left before we pull, he doesn't run as far, and it's easier to kill him if we don't one-shot him.
Yeah, I get that. It's also easier to pull mid-fight, give or take.
True, it is.
Yeah, I'm aware of the robots. They'll run to the closest robot to you, so you can be strategic about how which robots you keep up. Either way, we're gonna like full clear the downstairs, except for like a few robots. Just look alive. Do it better this time. Park. Or you can just let me know when we're good to go. I gotta rebuff. I'm gonna target the next cycle. Plenty of time.
I stand just past the doorway when you're ready. I think we should be good on the next go round.
Sounds good. Look alive.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep backing up. Watch your AoE. Don't throw consecrate in that doorway. Nice. Good pull. We got 2 Dawn Priests and a Dust Priest, so look alive on the kicks. I'm gonna remark a skull here. It's the Dawn Priest. Should be our private target. Nice kicks. Get the spells going on the sword. That's how you look alive right there. That's clean. Grab this page.
He didn't like you, Toast.
Pull left and right robot before we get the next deck.
Going right.
Orange.
Left robot. Be mindful of the scout here. Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going back away from the sheet. Nice kick.
Range over there, so healers get far back, so you can range into their ranks. There's a mage in the range. I got it.
Frozen pig.
Hey, Zaddy, did you try living?
I find this a strategy that works pretty well for me.
Waiting for Zay to be res. You want me to pull that robot or no?
Yep,
He has loot, guaranteed.
100%. I didn't realize you were going after that chess piece, Chidek.
Yeah, bigly.
Big lead. Although I guess it all washes out because for some reason I thought Timo was going after it. So
I don't have blacksmithing.
there you go. Guess it all washes out.
If I was blacksmithing and I didn't make myself a sword and just played that, like the hammer all
Can you just pull the robot to the right of the doorway real quick? Does that work?
Probably.
Just pull him. Let's come over here.
What the hell? How do we pull that?
There's a pat. Like that guy Scout pats around over there.
But does he pat back?
Yeah, he's pats right in front of the door. Yeah, try
it
to kill the
was
robot.
who's fighting against the robot. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
I seen him patting like the last second too. I forgot about that guy.
Zaddy, I said I wasn't expecting that.
Fucking Klobbed is already out. Cat form sprint away.
Probably form here too.
Probably, logically you should put the most common first because that's the most optimal. It doesn't really matter in practice.
I think it matters.
It does matter. I
It
can't believe
actually
Zaddy's
makes a
gonna
huge
take
difference.
that stance, that point of view. It's so illogical.
What the heck?
There's a fire fiend right here.
Ooh, befriend him. Don't kill him, he did nothing. No.
I fuck him up.
That's my pet.
He's dead now.
Alright, so what do we think? Did the robot cause issues, or did we just stand too close to the scout?
The Scout pats. Yeah, it pats like literally right
Yeah,
around like.
I recognize that.
We just don't fight the
Pull the robot around the door.
Yeah, you're right. He does patrol pretty close. We would have been fine if he had back mine seeds, but that's what we're basing things off of. Just pull around the corner. Be good. It's probably the tank who pulled. Actually, I don't know.
Isn't that who's supposed to pull?
No, I meant since he would be furthest back.
Oh,
You guys
got it.
did turn on guild repairs. Like down bad.
Why do you already need repairs, Timo?
No, it's listen. I just didn't repair after it. So sorry.
That's smart, dude. You gotta save it for the next week of Guild Repair.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Yeah, but now you're coming into this week of guild repairs and you're gonna have like 40 gold left.
We're not gonna die, right?
Dude, I had to spend 54 of my own gold just now to repair my gear.
Well, that sucks 'cause I just turned on guild repairs.
Alright, look alive. Get up front.
Let's see. Careful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That lightning bolt was going out fast. I've seen a couple of them. I don't know if it's the same person.
It gets timed so it hits them exactly when the timer.
We want the spells to release at 0, not hit the target at 0.
Yeah, dude.
Zaddy just too
figured that.
good.
I mean, it's probably best to do it that way, but it's a lot harder to like manage everybody that way. Some people, their spells hit instantly. As long as they all release, they'll get to the person.
I was gonna say mine releases at 0 because I use Starfire.
Right,
I'm
that's
sure
what I was
opens
thinking.
those too.
Lots of ways to do it, but our way is that way.
Shiz has never played a class to get healed.
You played a shaman.
He was an elemental or enhancement shaman.
I never played Resta. That's
He had the choice to heal. He played a class that could heal.
Didn't even train his max rank heal spells.
Hey, Shiz, have you tried anything?
Have you tried pipe Maki with all your friends?
That was the best burn all day.
I'm struggling a little bit. Give me a break.
COVID has made him mentally sharp.
We're gonna be extra harsh on you tonight.
Not your best material, buddy.
Keep pulling robots and shut up about it.
Right,
I resent that.
Damn, she's cracking the whip today.
I never really healed on my shaman, but my brother did used to make me sit out of combat on Magmadar and res people while the rest of the raid fought.
Classic strat.
Is that because you were either enhancer or elemental?
Because, yeah.
That was just a strat, dude. You'd have like all the pallies sit out of combat and res the whole fight.
Really?
I remember
Yeah,
specifically
back in
on like
Molten Core.
Magmadar and Sulfuron. Yeah, Sulfuron, but
Are we killing these or no?
yeah, we're gonna kill everything down here.
They have loot.
So get ready to look alive.
I need my 54 gold to kill everything.
Yeah, I dipped under 1,000 gold, so I need gold.
Alright, look alive. Here we go.
5, 4, 3,
It's gonna be
2,
messy.
1.
Should have been in a better position. This worked.
You alright, dude?
Where was the scout running? There's not.
I think he's running to kill, bro.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess there's no robots. You just.
There's a
There's one
robot
left.
right in front of us.
Yeah.
Like, look straight ahead.
That's so far away, man. You want him to run
Yeah.
all that way?
He was like, no.
He's like, I'm just getting out of here. You know what?
Straight for the entrance.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Just like, fuck this, I know.
There's blood elves in the Shattered Sun offensive. I'll just go join them.
You can't even tell the difference.
Prisoner of war.
Whoa.
All blood elves do
What?
look the same.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, did I say something offensive? It's more like
Spending-
hide within the crowd. Like there's so many blood elves. It's like no one's gonna notice another one.
You're spending too much time with Jixie Schist.
Alright, pull a robot.
All the extra packs so far have only given us gems. Just saying.
Like 70
Well,
cards, man.
But one
Back,
day we'll get the wand of the demon soul. It'll all be worth it.
Back when I was farming arcane crystals, I used to have a saying, and it just went, all you have to do is give yourself the opportunities. And I think it holds true with this, too.
Is that before or after Sock Puppet Shiz was
I
created?
feel like you probably said a lot of stuff to yourself.
I feel
while
like
you
that
were
was
farming arcane crystals.
his quote, actually. That was probably his quote. Fucked up with himself.
It's all about the opportunity.
That's right. You just gotta hit the rich thoriums. You don't necessarily have to get the crystals. Alright, go ahead. Remember, we gotta pull back from the sheeps. Yeah, we don't touch. I'm sure you're watching X to kick as well.
I don't think he can kick it. Oh, 2 dodge breach.
Yeah.
You can't kick
Pat's
it.
going away.
Going away, you said?
Yeah, it's walking back.
Can you throw up a diamond on it? Nice, thank you.
I can go grab it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Just sheep pull and run back. Block.
Incoming.
Moving go, moving go.
You hate casters.
I'm giving you more opportunity to DPS instead of having to run to the next target.
Why does the enslaved imp show up as a paladin in my pally power?
Go ahead.
Blizzard didn't like pet classes.
Because all paladins are demons on the inside.
That's some real pally mafia talk right there.
Careful of that Vindicator to purple. He's gonna cleave on melee.
Yeah, he's attacking me.
Oops. Might have been me.
My pet. Yeah, I went too far away from my pet, and it
Abandoned him.
Rare we swapped you for Toast since you are running Spirit Gems and have better MP5 regeneration.
Oh wait, I got the wrong Vindicator started on. This one didn't have one.
I have Vindicator on me. Watch out, melee.
You get that one, Hawk.
You're a DPS player. Can you look at that portal macros? I need to identify the DPS players not in there. I have Andre in there, and it's not in the raid, so I can figure it out.
It's probably Timo. Do you have Timo in one?
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. These the party setup we're gonna run through Calicos. I've got a. Sorry, I need to switch brand.
Chat, there's a robot on the right.
SP, do you mean spell power rare? You're still getting that.
I think it means Shadow Priest. I mean, you can probably switch it now. I don't think Moon's that dependent on mana.
Yeah. Yeah, Moon doesn't need to be in that group during Pertelis.
Journey.
Soft res.
Do you think there's going to be a point in time where Moon has enough gear to pick the Affliction lock out of Group 4?
You'll have to watch the meters, I guess.
I don't know. Creel puts up a pretty good fight, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think so, to be honest.
It's just hard to gauge because the
Warlocks are just better in this tier than mages.
I think so too. We never really see what Moonfire can do with her gear. She never gets a good party.
She had one like a couple weeks ago, I think, when Eris was gone.
Gotcha. Alright, look alive. We're going to try to pull rather quickly. So take a look at your portal groups. If you're not listed in here, it means you're taking the 4th portal regardless. As a reminder, Hawkwing, if circle group is not targeted in the first one, you're going to go down. It should be Volarx and I think, what's his name, Palmed?
Swap. Wait, swap Throck and Grin.
I just swapped them.
Now somebody moved me into this group.
Who moved you into this group?
I don't touch DPS anymore.
Don't swap them?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think we made a rule last week that Ura should be the only person changing things.
I love when Stoltita messes with Melee.
I got yelled at.
No, I just I moved him back into the group as per the things you posted from last week. I thought we were just gonna go with what we did last week and had me in this group. Or, well, you had me in the other melee group. There was some reason why.
Yeah, there's debate on what is good for the raid, and I don't know that it matters all that much.
gave you numbers.
I think you're going to. I think the problem
Debate
is like
isn't the
on
right
this
word.
fight with going downstairs. I think you're gonna do more with you being in this group than Gran, just because Gran's not gonna be able to put exposed weakness on the same boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this one's wonky to begin with. It doesn't really make
Okay, this one's about a little bit of RNG and everybody pumping downstairs and staying alive. So put on a little piece of arcane resist or two. It helps a lot. Again, you should just like move your DPS meters off your bar this time. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't indicate anything. So just play your best, and the best is staying alive and using all your cooldowns downstairs. If we get our portals correct, then the group synergy is going to pump our DPS a lot higher than otherwise. So if you miss a portal, it means that you're screwing us essentially. So please pay attention. Do not call out groups unless you know for sure that it's being hit. It's really helpful if you know your own symbol to just call it out. Anyway, I lost my train of thought there. Let's just get a ready checkup. Yeah, so melee, don't get confused, because sometimes the portal will be there, and we have, Eddie and Timo. You guys can't take the portal if it's circle move. Similarly, me and Ura and Chidek and Moose can't take it if it's whatever group you guys are. Star.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't look at what group you're in too, because Hawk is not in Star Group. If he gets targeted, it does not mean Star goes. Unless we're doing that now, right? Because we went back and forth on it last week.
I'd rather let Hawkwing play on his own. It gives him flexibility to be where he needs to be instead of prescribing him where to go. Everyone's got a... Go ahead.
If he gets portaled though, who's going with him?
Yeah.
Star Group.
Okay.
So, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
What is the condition that Hawkwing goes first? Again?
Hawkwing understands it. It's Ura. If Ura gets sent first, then Hawkwing doesn't go. Otherwise, Hawkwing goes. And if Ura gets sent first, Hawkwing's upstairs and gets sent second. He's a part of Star Group technically. So, but Hawkwing is a flex player. He knows what he's doing. So the rest of us should just follow suit. It's a decent rule of thumb to say if Hawkwing gets hit with the portal ability, then the rest of Star Group goes in. I think it just simplifies matters to make that. I agree with Hawkwing. Put the Soul Stones up on tanks. Run Shadow Protection on the whole raid. Stood here long enough. Let me know after you guys are done buffing Shadow Protection.
Should be good now.
I'm gonna put a pull timer up. Grant, can you reset this guy?
Like pulling him and just running away?
No. You shoot one arrow and feign death before it hits him, and he'll disappear, allowing us to get into position.
I'll give it
Brock?
a shot.
Brock, do you know how to do it?
Seems sussy.
Yeah, but I mean it's easier with survival range.
Agreed. Brock, Gran, just shoot an arcane, or right click him, and as soon as your arrow flies, just feign death, and he'll disappear.
I got this.
Just don't resist, or you're screwed.
120%, I got this.
I don't think he can resist because he's feign deathing.
Go ahead. Once he disappears, we're all gonna run into the room. If you want to throw a misdirect and an explosive trap underneath the circle when he comes back up. If this doesn't work, we're all dead. So you don't need to run back. You need to be ready to run in.
He resets.
Well, you don't need to run back. Like, come up. The whole point is that we're going to be ready to get in position ASAP. Get up in here. Gran, on you.
Alright, I'm going now. Okay, it worked. I did it.
Into position. You can put an explosive trap in the center and misdirect Parsifal. wherever the single target fire one is.
We shouldn't stand in the center then, right?
No, do not stand in the center.
Careful.
Back up out of the center.
Slow down, consecrate.
Didn't even hit my trap.
Play this game.
Circle.
And grab.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to pull on that first one. There's only one healer with you. We hold it until our turn comes back up.
Diamond.
Alright, everyone who hasn't gone, go now.
I'm about to bubble my stacks off.
Feel free to do it now.
We saving CDs or popping them?
Downstairs. Everything downstairs. Including lusts.
Dead soul stoning.
Go park. Go
Keep
park.
me alive. Keep me alive.
It's boss damage downstairs.
35%.
Just keep it going, see what happens. We get a battle res on Ura.
Toast group.
There's a portal up.
I think you're gonna have to de-res me.
Toast group's dead.
You want me to de-res someone?
Yeah, grab Shiz and grab Throck.
Moon.
Anybody has any other battle reses, throw them out onto members of Group 2.
We're at 17% up top.
Stop,
down below.
Stop all on Calicos. Spread out.
Uniform's looking pretty low. He's 9%.
Diamond should be next.
Diamond, the demon's at 9.
No, I'm sorry. The human.
My stack's pretty high.
Demon is at like 20% now. Demon's at 17% now.
You want me to take Dragon and Parsifal can go down?
Yes.
Yeah.
14% on Demon.
Hawk's gonna need big heals.
Demon's
It's push. It's pushed.
Push everything. Big heals on Ura.
Demon dead.
Okay. As long as Ura stays alive, we got this.
Hawk's up here too. You can take it after me. Keep Hawk healed too. Hawk's.
You're ready to. They're doing pretty good at keeping him up.
We should be up in a second.
Percent.
Bad guy. Hey, wow. One shot.
Good job.
Vanquisher.
Hooray.
What the hell?
No, man.
Oh, the ring though.
First, grats me on the ring.
Congrats, Saltito.
Cool ring.
R.I.P. Double Vank.
Dude, so crazy.
I'm okay with
it.
Yeah. This entire world will be in your debt as well.
Have you guys seen where you start the Brutalis RP early by introducing past
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that in the Chinese speedrun.
Maybe I like the Brutalis RP.
Yeah, maybe we could have a flex healer go down first with us and allow the tank to taunt, but with one healer, I think you die so often when you do that. It's not worth.
Braces the Forgotten Protector top 2 roll.
I'm worried about the Vanquisher.
Oh yeah, Vanquisher.
I'm worried about the DPS. If we just go down there in the first phase, I think we're gonna pull off Calicus.
We definitely will, and it means the first team down there has to throttle, or you know, I think in an ideal world it's like Moon and Tig. Like Tig's threat is very controllable, but if the Warlocks or the buffed up melee go down, it'll be a problem. So maybe we just shove an extra healer into those. I'm not sure.
What if Bolarks were to go down?
I mean, Hawk, when Ura died, Throckbo pulled and died, and I think someone else did before Calicos got back.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
Bolarks.
roll.
If
Hawk
Bolarks
is 0, Timo is 10.
Yeah, that would
I am
prevent him.
10. It prevent him from getting targeted, and we already have healers up top, and Parsifal won't have any stats.
Almost 30.
It's not gonna get a ton of healing anyways.
I think Palmed wins by 1 with his plus 30.
Did he pass?
Oh. Well, then grats me again.
Congrats, Saltito.
Wow, that was instant.
I was hovering over to try to trade it to you were.
Let's pull. So I think what I heard you guys say basically is send Volaks down first and like problem solved.
Yeah.
Right. So regardless of what team gets sent down, it'll have a healer plus Volaks with them. It'll be Hawkwing down there or you down there.
You got COVID like Timo?
I do.
He has it worse than I do, dude.
Somebody hasn't been reading Discord.
Right when I heard him talk, I was like, oh, he's feeling it worse, for sure.
Yesterday was really bad.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was bad for me too, but I don't think I didn't. You just sound like you're actually like sick. I haven't gotten that yet.
Well, I hope you don't. It's not fun.
Timo's got vacation COVID.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Yeah. From what I've heard, though, a lot of people that said that it wasn't that bad just said it was the worst last few days of it happening, but it was like all fine after. I don't know. I'm like dreading the last like 3-4 days of having COVID based on hearing that.
My first day of having it was the worst.
Yeah.
Maybe like the second.
Yeah, everyone I heard said it was the worst part.
I hear it's only in the beginning that it's the worst, or they don't feel it until the end, and then it's really bad. So
I don't know. I didn't experience that at all. Like the second day, I couldn't move in my bed without puking.
My first, I didn't puke.
See, mine did not touch my stomach at all.
It was. I would move and start coughing so bad that it would make me puke.
Yeah, I had that.
I can see that.
Yeah, I got the chills the other night. It was frustrating.
Really fucking annoying.
One shot does too.
Yeah, nice.
We could.
You having trouble sleeping too, Shiz, or no?
Yes, my sleep has been terrible.
I can only sleep for like 2-3 hours at a time, and I'll be up for only about 2 hours, take another 2-hour nap. I do this all day. It's like
You will
terrible.
tell me where they are.
Rough, he just resisted her spell.
What now?
Yeah.
Is Park going ret like last week?
Let's try not having him go respec.
I'll just take Righteous Fury off and blast him.
Like I said last week, every week, the amount of DPS is pretty substantial in the gear. I don't know, did anybody DPS win bracers?
Moon won bracers. Alright.
I have better gear than last week.
Yeah, my point is, if you can go improve your DPS, go improve it real quick.
Crow makes a good point. Swap off your arcane resistance.
Crow's chocolate, good advice.
Feels a smart cookie.
Anybody who is in the raid and not in one of these two, that's not melee or toast.
Me? Wait.
You were melee there,
Yeah,
my friend.
sorry, I blinked out when you said that.
Okay, man.
It's not okay.
Alright, let's get into formation. Doesn't look like Moon is going to get her bracer, so it's all good. Just get... I can get melee over on Star.
I can get. Well, never mind. I think I'm good above. Actually, can I get Ant Dig so I can do some?
No, you can't. Remember, there's a buff.
Wow.
Yep, bro, they removed it from the game.
There's a buff, so you don't need it anymore.
Can I get well, no. I guess Re might like right before or something. Yeah, it should be.
And you and Timo can just figure it out. I don't.
Nah, I think I'll be okay. I think it's better for the DPS just so we can win the race in the first shot heading.
Palm, can we swap places so I can get Hawkwind with Wind Fury?
Alright, I'm gonna call everyone to heroism at the start. I don't want Sadie or Palmed to use theirs. Alright, everyone hit the ready check. Affirmative. So, I mean, still Tita's got to double check us.
I totally forgot we already checked.
All good. If you're still running Flask, take it off and use Demon Slayer if you're physical.
Which hunter's gonna misdirect me?
Rare is swapped.
Oh, swapped it. Now you messed it up.
Alright, you didn't hit ready. Are you good?
Yeah, he needed to be swapped in the Shadow Priest group.
Alright, look alive.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lust.
Hey, Parsman, can I get light? I don't think I have it. There you go. Hawk's gonna taunt. And, 3, 2, 1.
I get innovate.
Has Burn gone out yet? Oh, it's on Parson.
Where has it?
Oh, I see him. He's not in range of me. Yeah, he's in range now.
Go to top. 3. Fox gonna talk to stop in about 3, 2. Doctor stop in about 3, 2. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I think that's just gonna wipe it. I don't think that's gonna. Unless I can hold 6 stacks, that I think that's gonna wipe it.
Oh, we can save it.
They have to take another.
They have to take one more.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down.
My bad. The timer on slash went out like way before the slash went out, and I thought it already gone out when I saw stop.
Target you.
Oh, you slashed me, Shiz, you son of a bitch.
I was trying to catch you on fire.
Our DPS was good though there.
Yeah, solid here.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Yeah, that was feeling really good until it wasn't.
Yeah, that's pretty much brutality. So. All good, man. You have been mulling up for the last 3 weeks to earn yourself in the state.
Just one.
Just one. Do it again. You're out, man.
One more, and you know, I'm
calling Andre.
I'm putting the G kick in. I'm gonna macro it right now. / G kick, hoorah.
Why not just shame box him? We have that now.
That harsh.
I actually figured out how to kick people from guild, so.
If you cause Cheetike to lose his scrolls that he worked so hard for,
Thank you, Parson.
you're out. I gave you a pass by DIing Cheetike.
Ah, I thought that was Valar, because I rezzed him first for the thank you, since yeah, it helped.
Your house seems very quiet today, Cheetike.
Well, I got a baby on my lap right now, and the other ones are playing Switch. The summer has started, so they're with my wife, so she's making them real tired.
Can you close your mic?
No, I love this.
I'm enjoying it.
Wait, you don't want to watch Hero of the Day?
Are y'all caught up on Hero of the Day?
Yeah, you're gonna get caught up pretty soon.
What season are we on now?
Yeah, Cheetike, what do your kids play on the Switch?
A lot of Pokemon.
Nice.
They like Minecraft, Pokemon, Mario Maker.
Are they doing those like insane Mario Maker levels that I see videos
Yes.
of?
And they're not. I'm like, they have me play them, and they're all like, you lost. I was like, yeah, I turned left. They're like, you can't turn left, that you die. I'm like, Okay. This is not Mario.
What's the time on lust for you guys? Tita.
4.5.
Doesn't that work out perfect?
It does.
Where is...
Ura, do you need lust to hold thread at the start?
Who's getting it?
So group 2 and group 4.
God. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah, guess we'll find out. Alright, so this time I'm gonna call for lust, but it's just Zaddy and Pond. And then the 3 remaining is gonna be called at the 4-minute mark, or 4 minutes 10 seconds mark.
If we're worried about anything, how about I just missed the first lust so Ura could have it? I would hate to wipe because of that.
The whole point is to keep everybody, their DPS up. He was pretty far ahead. If anything, we can just delay lust by another 5 seconds or something to give him a bigger lead.
Yeah, I would say like wait 3 seconds to at least make sure I can get a mangle out.
I'm waiting until 5 sunders anyway, but that should be pretty quick. I'll wait a little bit longer and I'll judge it myself. All right. Go live, everybody.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, go ahead and lust.
Hawk's gonna taunt in about 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, you're so close. Like shadow.
I'm gonna taunt after stomp
Can I get a bait real quick?
in about 3, 2, 1. Hawk's gonna 4. You slash by a good bit. So get ready for big heals. After the slash. Alright. Get ready for big heals, big heals, big heals. Knock's gonna in about 3, 2, 1. Okay, big heals on Hawk. Big heals on Hawk. He's gonna take a stop here. Big heals, big heals. I'm gonna taunt. 3, 2, 1. We need B-reses out.
Yes. 2 locks need to be picked up.
Clouds.
Nice work.
Big heals on me. Hawk's gonna taunt in about 3, 2, 1. Just gonna take a stop here and take a lot of damage. He needs big heals. Starting now.
Alright, all remaining lusts and all cooldowns.
I'm going to taunt the next slash in about 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna take a stop. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Hawk's gonna taunt and about. Well, no, wait. We take the stop, Hawk. Okay, and 3. Alright, the Hawk. Yeah, nice. Keep Hawk up. Yeah, we had this the first time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hard
Well
of the
done.
pit.
Ooh, hard.
Rats.
Thank you.
No vanquisher.
No vanquisher, never a belt.
And he dropped a gem.
Yeah, the best gem. It's the best one.
8 gold right there, boys.
Hey, nice work, team. That was sick.
Don't burn everybody.
Yeah, don't spread fire.
Special shout outs to Thork and loot content for just pumping.
First, Grad's rare for belt and sea sponge for necklace. And the only reserves on it?
Would you say
No.
that? Would you say that Lude was morbing?
I couldn't figure out what it said.
Gosh.
Immerbing?
I have Eskimoos with plus 30, Gran with plus 30, and Throckblow with plus 0.
Throgblow.
Throgblow, do it up, dude.
Hi, Toast.
Congrats, guys.
Here comes the big damage on
Moose and
Toast.
Gran?
Y'all
Yeah,
heal
guys.
Toast, please. Heal Toast, please.
Trying.
Ah, Clobbs! Y'all didn't save Clobb!
That
Nobody.
the game was like having a stroke that whole fight. I was running at like 20 FPS.
Oh,
But
I felt
there
this.
was like a video like, playing on my browser in the background. And it was just killing my game. I didn't realize it. It was awful though.
Get a new computer, bro.
I randomly lost Burn like one time. I don't know how.
It didn't look like you had it in the first place. I saw him target you, and I saw you run over, but it never looked like you had it.
It said in the
You can resist
but
the first
raid
application of it.
yeah, and it said in the raid warning that he burned me. Too.
Yeah.
Resist it.
It'll still save even if you resist it.
Because I had the animation under me, that's why I ran.
Yeah, I thought it looked weird when you were over there.
Yeah, it said the animation showed up. I resisted it though, and I was like, oh. After I moved, and then I type killed myself like an idiot.
Why'd you do that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you can't life type that when you have the high stacks, or you're dead.
All right, you got a mark on your head. Get to your spot, and your teams will congregate around you.
How are ya?
If it hasn't been called yet, put on your arcane resist.
That's not, thank you.
Be good.
I know this is a little random. Oh, wait.
You gotta let us know now.
I gotta
Yeah.
fuck off, sorry.
No, that was a little random, bro. Too random. Get back here.
Rain it in, dude. Freaking everybody out.
You a sleep test, or have you been gone? I wonder if I can get bracers in time, probably.
Get the enchantment time.
It's fucking arcane dust.
Yeah, you get the enchanting mats in time.
It's in my bank.
Like a whole 10 extra steps. I don't know, man. I guess I should probably go to development, maybe. Don't know how long this phone call is supposed to take.
Wait, no, it's what's 12 stamina bracers? Actually, it may not be dust.
I'm pretty sure it is.
1 large prismatic, 10 greater planar essence, and 20 arcane dust. So yeah, good luck getting
Seriously?
those planar essences.
What does the bank have? Hey! The bank has exactly 10 greater planners.
Easy.
Poggy.
Can you do that, Volarx?
I got you, Lou. I think Tig can, right? He linked it.
No, I can't.
Oh, you just did the. Yeah, I guess you did Alice Loot.
I don't have like any enchant science healing casters.
You do Fortitude to bracers, Volarx. No, Toast's gonna beat me back.
The Naru have.
You know, you got an intervene macro set up.
Yeah, where's Creel at? It's the my intervene guy.
It's in the place for you.
Alright, bet.
What should we soulstone this attempt?
Priests.
Alright.
This is the most important one. Murderous intent dropping tonight, shiz.
I hope so. I'd love to free up the soft reserve.
Yeah, me too.
What's your other one on?
The necklace off Brutalis.
Okay. Yeah, we talked about it last week. I think I made the wrong call again. I'm in too deep.
You cut that into Agistam too, please, for me. I forgot what shifting, maybe. Yeah, shifting. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, this is a little random, but I say I'm morphing whenever I'm in bed with my girlfriend now, and now she says it, and now my entire group says it, and it's I don't know how to stop it anymore.
You can't. You're in too deep. You actually are in too deep, bro. You fucked up.
See, you've stopped being ironic.
You sold the bag, Luke. It's over.
I feel like I didn't have to know that.
Same.
No one did. I've been too deep.
I think it brought.
I had to know that.
I think it brought all of us a little bit closer together, honestly, except for Lude.
Does it feel like Brutalis is closer to us than it usually is?
Yeah.
I think he usually despawns, doesn't he?
Yeah. He might despawn well now, because
somebody didn't loot their badges.
on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Arts. Oh my gosh.
Alright, come grab your Kool-Aid. I'm about to pull.
Quick, someone skin him.
You can't skin him.
Oh, that, dude.
Get your
Grab-
Finkel's core
grab
Finkel
a-
Skinner.
Grab a second one after you drink it.
Oh, these chills, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm with you, buddy.
Get a blanket.
Alright, pull on you, Gran.
Oh, we're not facing the
Hawkwing has corrosion.
Dispel.
Empty. Suspension.
Rare, you didn't move at all.
Dispel.
Empty, empty. Hawkwing has corrosion.
Get on the side of Diamond and Star.
Yeah. I'm watching the North, way north.
Breath incoming.
To the tree. South.
Breath incoming.
Yeah, we get rebuffs on rare and Eskimos.
It's got in.
South.
Breath
Pop
incoming.
your arcane protection potion now.
Are we lusting on this ground phase?
That's correct.
Hit it.
Lost it.
Turn on hawk.
Dispel.
Nasty.
Dispel.
Hawk has corrosion.
Blue down. Yep, south. Good job. Guys, try to get to this side in the middle. Hawk.
Watch out for the beam, guys.
Alright, I'm watching fast.
Zed, did you have a honk, or should we get you a B-res?
I do, but I'm gonna wait for this thing to go.
You can probably wait on there. South.
Breath incoming.
South.
Breath incoming.
Circle 5 minutes.
Man, I don't know if we're making.
North.
Breath incoming.
Got a cauldron on Shiz Star.
Big damages phase for the parse.
Erosion.
Dispel.
You're
AMD. Smell me.
Encapsulated? He doesn't melee during it. That's
Hellstone.
Dispel.
Empty.
What's up? dots.
No!
Oh my god. That's such a.
We can survive. We can survive. Just
Marsh
live.
was down.
It's on Timo.
Marsh was alive. I'm gonna be res.
A healer.
Yeah, I got a healer.
We got all the locks up, so as long as Parsifal tanks and the lock seed, we're fine.
Don't get hit. Naming demo.
I'm so
Daddy.
stupid.
Oh my god.
Where are you watching, Thomas?
Yeah, I'm watching Belfast.
Run him back to consecrate.
South.
Breath incoming.
Okay.
Nice.
North.
Breath
One
incoming.
shot, baby.
Well, as long as
Just don't all get hit
Shut
by
up.
the mist.
We'd really have to fuck up. to not
Shut
win.
up, Dig.
There was a time that it
Curse it.
happened. So.
Pretty far.
No, south.
Oh, you started to
Breath
say north.
incoming.
That was
pressure
almost
That's
it.
why I say it 6 times.
That was almost strike
South,
two.
south, south, north,
That's
north,
why I
south,
say it 6 times.
Alright, GG.
Well, I look at the timer, and when he doesn't go north right away, I'm moon firing.
The name shot.
I'm moon firing.
Kill that bitch.
Hammer of Wrath.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Vanquisher.
A shield.
The shield.
Oh, shield, nice.
Oh, very cool.
That's a really cool shield.
Get your vid.
And another green gem.
Another great job.
Yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape.
Kentucky's not here, so Gratz clobs on a pair of boots.
Ooh, free roll.
And this one will be top whoever.
29, baby.
I think you're the last one that needs those.
No one needs them.
Wow.
Dang it.
Yeah, I guess Opal does too. I think Moon got hers, I got mine.
I am upset.
Gratz Tig.
Great to meet you.
God, it's so easy to get tier, guys. Like, I haven't even saw prison yet.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I got Ard with 30, Zaddy with 30, Moose with 10, Gran with 10, Hawk with 30.
I feel like I should win with that.
He said Zaddy was 30.
Zaddy was 30.
Nice.
Fish, how's it feel to get boots?
Feels amazing.
Get ready for the gauntlet, everybody. Unequip your arcane resist.
Big ol' shield.
Large.
Gratz Park.
Isn't that only a slight upgrade over the one-off? Like
Yeah, only if the boss is using a sword, obviously.
I get it. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it really isn't that much better than Bulwark.
But it looks a lot better than Bulwark.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
It
The
absolutely
PvP
does.
one is way cooler though. Just like a darker color.
What enchant do you put on that? I may have this stuff.
I just put 18 stam on my shields.
What does that take?
Just a bunch of dust, I think.
Alright, let's keep the progress rolling here. Really well done so far.
I don't have 15. I have 6.
I only need 4.
Just take it.
Use this repair bot with the star on it.
Oh, a scroll of intellect tridite. Better get that one.
It's gonna buy it and give it to you.
Thanks, Thra.
So funny when you raged on him, I thought he had done something like.
I've already got take 2 of those scrolls today.
Big.
You're welcome.
Never have to buff again. Why do you have so many constants?
I honestly don't know.
Saving them for this occasion.
Are we waiting on toast?
Oh yeah, it's dark in here.
Yeah, why is it so dark in here?
Or moving. He was alone.
Morbing. I'm gonna put laundry in the dryer here.
What is a Morvik?
I don't know.
It's
Be grateful you missed that conversation.
All I know is it's something Lou does, so I'm 100% against it.
Based off that movie. Or no?
Sold one more
Morbius?
billion tickets.
Morbius, yeah.
Oh my god, I hated that movie so much.
I heard it was really bad, and they greenlit
It
the
was
second
fucking
one.
terrible.
I'm confused how you had to like double check with me to see if you were in like the minority thinking it was bad because your friend group liked it.
They were drunk. I was also drunk, but I hated it.
They just have worse taste when they're drunk, I guess.
Better day. They've ascended beyond our
Oh yeah,
understanding.
true. They understand the meme.
To be fair,
Well, it's what happens when you make a rated R movie PG-13.
I think,
I don't know
I
that
think we can
problem.
get started once Toast is ready and we can just summon Opal, perhaps.
Did anybody watch the chase scene for Obi-Wan?
Heard about it.
That was so bad.
Wait, is that in episode 1 or 2?
Episode 1?
Which scene?
The little girl chase scene.
Oh yeah, no,
How
that's
they can't
true. Like,
catch her.
adults are not as fast as kids in the woods.
And they can't go over knee-high, like, branches.
Yeah,
Alright.
no,
Alright guys, look alive. We're gonna start fighting.
we're pissing shiz off about bad mouthing Star Wars.
Sacrilege. Everything they do is gold.
Well, that's definitely one opinion.
Should we face the banks away?
Shiz, I would like you to know during Lust I held off using my cooldowns for Bubble, and it came in handy.
It didn't stop me from intercepting away or intervening away, but I'm proud
Yeah, I
of you
think
for having
everybody.
self-control.
I think everybody was away from you when you bubbled.
Also,
my
very
gosh.
good immediate swap aura.
Yeah, that was lightning fast, man.
Are you sure he wasn't just second on threat?
He definitely was.
I
He
was
swapped
second
the
on
air
threat.
form before he died.
Yeah.
Look, you're allowed to say your brother did something good.
No.
No, I can't.
How fast was Hawk 100 to 0 there?
Let me check.
I heard Stoltita go, Ox got corrosion, and then someone goes, oh shit.
It was 0.2 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it was fast. I mean, you guys had
I guess fuck the healers.
Yeah.
No,
It doesn't-
healers adjust. You guys dropped the ball there.
You guys can heal him.
It was a
Just
9
an
hit
SM.
corrosion into a 13.3k melee app.
Alright, let's all look alive here. We're gonna pull back here, so let's grab
13k.
I don't have the strength, Rock. You got this.
Rock, hit it. We have an opening right. Never mind, wait. Hold please. Let's wait for this Sorrow Minder to turn around.
Old binder?
Yeah, my bad.
This what?
Dude.
That brain fog.
Away from the sheep.
Merciful,
I have a
well done.
vanquisher on me.
Go ahead and pop your CDs if you have them. Keep them all cooled down throughout the entire gauntlet. Anytime we do a pack full of 4 people, just use them.
I heard CDs, I popped heroism.
Careful on multi-shot here, you will break shit.
Been making this place look easy tonight, huh?
I was gonna gonna say this. Pretty good run. So
7
far.
hours on twins.
Like one shot twin. Just have 7 hours on food.
It's gonna be Maru tonight.
Need more than 7 hours on
I'm afraid that
If
is
it only took us
your
7
thing
hours on
for
Maru,
us.
I'd be pretty excited.
Yeah, that means it's like a kill like next week.
What did we? How many polls did we do last week? It was 16, right? On Maru?
It was 15.
15.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, shit. We only got like 35 more polls. We got it.
It's gonna happen exactly on full 50. That's how it works.
That's just how it works. 100%.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's wait for Circle to walk downstairs and grab it.
I missed the rank.
You can bowl it with the death swords, okay?
Bob did.
Hello?
Bob's the mob.
You let me get mind controlled.
Alright, feel free to pull whenever a misdirect's available, or not. Doesn't really matter.
That's fine. Just
You
shoot.
wanna- yeah. Just go ahead and engage. Oh, no.
Moon is loose.
Let's just switch to Moon right now. I think Moon's like as soon as correct. I got kind of like voluntold to do this presentation at work once per week for 3 weeks. The first session was supposed to be today, and there was like 100 people confirmed that they were coming. And I log in this morning. I told them yesterday I was sick, and I log in this morning and I was like, "Hey, I can barely talk. You know, I don't think this is gonna happen." They're like, "Do you think you could just force it?" I was like, "No, man, you also could do this. I'm not the only one who could do this." They ended up canceling it instead of just doing it themselves.
Man, I know all about
Solid.
that.
Did you
People
say?
do anything not to talk in public.
Did you tell him I gotta save my voice? I got a raid delete tonight.
To my credit, the mornings are like by far the worst. Every morning I wake up and I'm just like, I feel like death. All right, we're gonna pull back and Hawkwing tank Moon, but we need to pull all the way back so the raid can like pull back even further than we are. We want to give Hawkwing enough room. Go ahead and pull when you're ready. And let's get a misdirect, or Ura's gonna have to pick up Triangle and Diamond, so watch heals on him.
Oh, what? How did Circle instantly break?
Are you gonna be able to get him? Spam it.
Get rid of the magma totem, someone, please.
Spam it.
It's being broken by a magma totem.
Magma totem, get rid of it.
Moose, get rid of your magma totem.
Need to recover. Ura's still left. Fake heals on Ura. Fake heals on Ura. Parcel's okay. Look.
Parcel, did you taunt off me?
I was taunting the Deathbringer, and the instant I was hitting the taunt, it turned to you for some reason. So, yes, I did taunt off you. Involuntarily.
Just keep magma totems in your bags. Did we know it broke the sheep at the start? Just a random.
I'm looking at
RB.
CC. Yeah, I'm looking at CC breaks, and I don't think anyone did it.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
Probably just a random heartbeat, but we got to prepare for those types of situations.
It was like instant though. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was fast enough that I thought it just didn't get cheaped. Because it just like ran in with the rest of the pack.
Probably could have used misdirect a little cleaner there. But other than that, the pull was fine. It's just a whack sheet break.
I'm gonna need a misdirect on that pull.
Yeah, I know it's helpful.
I can just MDU instead of parsing.
Okay.
They just hit one of the banks that he's supposed to tank.
Okay, well that's just rude, Gran.
We could also wait for
No, you don't need it. I believe in you.
You're probably right.
We don't have one of those thrown.
Let's rock and roll. On you, Tig. Man, you looked really cool when you did that.
Gives me flashbacks to council. Where
A
like
little bit.
I have to jump the spell steal, and if I don't, we're gonna wipe.
Imagine playing a gnome.
You had a
It's
little
fucking
fadeaway
traumatic.
off the box on that one. Man. You look like Michael Jordan out there.
What was the conversation that made you do the kiting strat again? Like with Shiz's guild?
They just wanted me to kite it, so I did. Wasn't really a conversation. It was more like, all right, if y'all want me to do that, I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, that was bad.
What were
The
you
healing
doing?
base the week before was even worse.
Tell me a skull didn't drop off Illidan.
It didn't.
Just assassin. There you are.
What was Illidan, Leon?
It was First Vision and
Bulwark?
healing.
Oh yeah,
Memento.
Memento.
Thought that was gonna be rarer than it was for us.
You ever thought about what a creep Illidan is for having a memento of Tyrande? He's a weird guy.
Alright, let's pull.
Morbin time.
You back up, back up,
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Deathbringer.
means call him early so we don't.
Yeah.
Suchi to look at Creel.
Clobs is dead. Sea Sponge, we need you to root imps.
Nice work, Sea Sponge. You look good up there.
Very good clubs.
Get back! What are you doing?
Oh, he's showing you up.
I don't like that.
That was pretty slick.
My job now.
That was
Yeah,
not
you don't
very
need
smart
mana.
of you.
Alright, I have cooldown. I can't do it again.
Help.
Snap forward.
Alright, pull this one. Oh my gosh.
Second video. Don't run around and die.
It's a free country.
Waiting on the pat.
Yeah. On it. I gotta go in.
Pull that winch.
Whoa.
Cancel.
Hey, you're really skirting the line today, Shiz.
Bigot.
You really are hanging out with Jixie too much.
Winch is Jixie level?
That's worse than. I haven't heard Jixie say anything that bad.
My favorite Jixie rants was like, Jixie was like, all women are whores.
Yeah.
That was my favorite rant.
What? I missed that one.
Oh, Opal.
Glad you do it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. Is that
We
right?
told him, was like, dude, you can't say that. He's like, okay, 95% of women are whores.
Much
Alright,
better.
sheep out. Technical work.
Yeah.
I thought the Vanquishers cleave. Is that wrong? Man, I've been trying to take a little cleave and I can't get hit.
You've been trying to?
Isn't this a safe space? I can...
It's a free country.
I don't know about a safe space.
He turned.
That literally just, I didn't do a thing, just ran by to kill me.
Well, we've all lost our faith in you, so.
Did you not even hit it?
No, I didn't do anything. I was standing there, I saw it coming, I was like, ah, that looks like it's running really fast to a tank. Nope.
A little bit of bully cried wolf syndrome going on here.
No, I want to take a little cleave just for the man of region. That's for a little snack. Not take a full blow. I'm not taunting these guys, even though I
Alright,
thought
you
about
got it. Somebody? I need triangle to be sent to Ura.
Send that
Yeah, we'll pause for just a sec.
We can do after the next Deathbringer.
Yeah, that's a good call. Let's just wait for Deathbringer and then pull. Remember, we're pulling back to give Hawkman room. Alright. MD out.
Stay back.
Oh.
Hey.
That's the ones we got last time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, resto shot.
My offhand is really cool.
Good pull the right soul binders.
Fancy purse.
Soul binders on the right.
Is that what you call a purse?
It's the purse.
Kind of
It was
demonic as a person.
My UI's bugged and I can't pass on this item. I don't know what's happening.
Just roll aid.
I can't roll at all.
Nice heroism.
Stopped early, clearly.
Yeah, I see like only 5 people passed on it. Don't even see me hitting mead.
Oh god.
My goodness.
That was kind of sick.
Alright, like, I appreciate the gesture, but I really don't think Curse of Recklessness is gonna work for me.
Did that mob just despawn that had it?
Probably the same thing. They would have just been dropped in because.
Alright, keep up here and pull back.
We lost the item.
Let's just wait for them to turn around. I don't want them to chain pull with the other 4 that come out.
Fucking UI, man. Are you serious? Fucking exclude.
So now we know if something drops in the gauntlet, everybody pass quick.
Yeah, I should probably just put it on like Loot Master or something.
R.I.P. the shamans.
Is it, do we lose the gloves?
Yeah, we lost.
Basically.
Imagine if that was like Sunfire rope pattern or something.
I feel like it's only at the very end that, you know, anything can drop.
Yeah, man, ask this. You could have gone spell hands to the pre-patch with those.
They'll drop again.
Maybe.
Probably open a ticket and get them.
Go.
I mean, that's what we tried in Hydrant, but they said, fuck you. Like,
That was a little different.
It was happening more frequently probably for them in Hydro. I'm about to die. Taunt, please. Can these guys be taunted? I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm dodging like a boss.
You need to run away from
Keep going, keep going.
Good work. Classic warlock behavior.
I felt like I was, really.
Run away from the tanks.
I was doing a play-by-play there.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty enjoy it. Thank you.
Hey, if you want us to top, by the way, run towards us, not away from us.
Don't bother, Ura. I've been telling them to bring stuff into consecration for about a year, and no luck so far.
You've been doing that in Classic.
Yeah, I'll make a ticket.
Misery, depravity,
Twins look like Pokemon Scarlet
confusion,
and Violet.
hatred, mistrust,
The one
chaos.
that doesn't jets coming
These are
Should
the
probably
hallmarks. These
determine who the gloves would have gone to and have them make a ticket.
I'm sure they probably would have gone to.
Last week it was just Ard and
Lewd.
Palm who rolled, right?
No, I think
Roll.
the other restos rolled as well.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah. Roll for theoretical gloves.
And then enjoy submitting a ticket that doesn't get answered.
Roll for the right to be denied by Blizzard.
Schrodinger's gloves.
I love this perspective from leadership. Alright, now the responsibility is on you to go get your item.
Yeah.
Make a ticket.
Should probably be whoever the raid leader is that makes the ticket.
Alright, toast.
Yeah, Toast, just like CC me on the email. Support it.
Do we want to wait for Moost's Lust in 6?
Probably, but I'm in favor of getting a pull in
Without lust.
without lusts. I just want to figure out how the healing situation is going to work. I think it'll be something that looks like this in group 3, and you guys can just double lust each other and get a bunch of mana. I don't think there's a much better way of doing that other than maybe putting constants in here like this. Maybe we just run the party like that, and as soon as lust goes out, I'll swap constants back in the place of bulwarks, and you guys can just have a mana party, take and suck it. Oh yeah, take.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Hello?
Earn your frostbolt rotation.
I said DPS fight as well as a healing fight. I'll let you know.
Yeah, 90 seconds of DPS if you can't last
Yeah.
that long.
You met Tig?
Tig, if you can't make it, you're not Morbin.
This
All right,
shenanigans.
let's get a pull in. Don't use heroisms. Let's just
have
get a
mana
feel.
pot.
Get a feel for it.
I'll innervate you.
Thanks.
Make sure you're in line of sight of sacrilege.
PvP trinkets.
Pretty early.
I'm gonna award a prize to the person with the most offensive dispels on Alethis and our kill.
Well, I expect a prize for the last 2 weeks.
Got him.
We haven't even killed them the last 2 weeks.
Still dispelling.
Alright, I'm gonna dispel instead of healing.
It's not gonna be a good prize. I'm like totally broke.
No wonder you haven't asked to death roll yet.
I can't afford it right now. I think my mailbox has a lot of gold though. I started posting stuff today that I've been holding on to. Anyway, sorry.
Thanks, Toast.
Alright, I'm gonna put up a bullet timer, look alive. Again, no heroisms. This is just for getting us to remember what this fight is like.
Does fire resistance do anything on this fight?
I don't think
5,
so. I don't think so.
4,
Not worth it.
3,
You
2,
heal rare.
1.
You heal to the best of your ability.
The hell? She just ran after me a little bit.
Dispel boss.
Loot shatter.
No, I can't.
He was like, yeah.
One can shatter.
How are you?
Don't forget about your health stones.
But I can care.
Better be out.
Dispel boss.
What? I'm gonna jump it down. I thought I already did.
Okay, so I have some notes for the warlocks.
I shattered once and I like stopped paying attention to the yeah.
You almost for number 1 on threat.
Sounds like the Warlocks don't need a hero.
I think Lude was Morbin.
Well, if I get a hero, then I'll definitely be second. If not first.
It was chaotic.
Where are you running off to, Gran?
Getting my belt real quick.
Oh, nice.
Where do we go for this tier? Do we have to go to Highjaw?
Nah, it's a
No,
boat.
it's at the boat.
It'd be so mean if we had to go to Hydra.
Archimon's just like hanging out, like, hey guys, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not here for you, Archimon.
Come on, just hang out for a while.
Is there a strat where we have a range second DPS and just let her run up and run back down?
Probably would be way too touchy to do that.
Yeah. It
Thankfully,
certainly.
I
The
had to do
takeaway
that.
here, though, is that it's not a wipe if a range pulls threat.
Yeah.
You just keep going. As long as she
If
doesn't
they,
make it all the way up the stairs, we're good.
I don't think
Yeah, if one of the tanks die, that is a viable option to get a range in second threat. There's no way a tank's catching back up.
Where are you going there, Throck?
No, listen. I don't need this.
Don't forget to put on a PvP trinket.
Yeah, I forgot that last fight too.
Same.
Yeah, we said it before the fight, but
anybody who listens to your drunk butt.
Not very nice.
yeah, it's very disrespectful.
He doesn't
Like
doesn't care about where the line is.
Anyone happen to have 4 primal lives on them?
What was that?
I have a lot of primal life on my ankle.
Grim.
What happened to you on that corner?
All those bones.
Oh, I didn't run a flask on the dragon.
Oh my god.
Dude, we could have killed it before the third air phase.
Oh my god.
We actually would have, because it
You
was
ruined
like,
my part.
it's literally like 4,000 damage from being dead when it went to air phase.
He's gonna just get good.
Sounds like they were good. Sounds like you were caught lacking.
I should check the logs and see if I had a flask run.
Let's not check the logs, please.
I've got a lot to gain by DPSing on Felmis. My best parts right now is at 38.
Do people normally do it in one air phase? Well, the high parsers.
At the 3, I think, is pretty standard.
Oh, is it?
I bet the really good guilds probably can do it in 2, but
Well, we were almost doing it in 2, right? Or did we get
we
4?
almost did it in 3. We
I
did
think
it in
most good ones have like 10% left going into the third one.
Yeah. Getting in 3 is good and a healthy goal. Getting in 2 is not going to happen for us. And I don't even know if anybody does it in 2. People are pretty crazy at the game. But yes, to answer your question, Throck, this is going to be a full send. Hit it like you mean it. Uru, you have one job. One job only. Don't get conflict.
I'm like, okay. I'm wearing my PvP trinket.
Yeah, it shouldn't be the end of the world if you do get a hit, depending on the timing of the concussion blow. Alright. Get ready, chick. Gonna have plenty of time to stand around.
Palm, do you want to take a first list?
Zaddy, can we get Zaddy promoted to assist? Do you mind, Big Zaddy, to, after Palmed lusts, switch Volarks and Constants, and right before you lust, swap them back, and then after you lust, swap them back.
That's a lot of work while I'm healing.
Alright, I'll do it. No problemo. Just let me know as soon as Palm hits the button.
Yeah, I can do it if you give it to me.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're the man. So you're gonna swap yourself with Volarx a total of 3 times. Once after the first lust, and then you'll want to pull yourself out for the second and then back in, so your mana is good for the heals.
Alright, this first list is off the bat, right?
It'll probably be after first conflag. The healing doesn't really ramp up until then.
Okay. Just call it out. I'll do it.
I will. And then as soon as the other one goes down, we need it to happen again. That's a lot harder for me to identify.
I can watch that timer.
Cool. That sounds good. Alright, everyone's ready. I'm gonna put a pull timer up. Let's do this thing. Give it your all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Conflict's out.
Boss.
Go ahead and lust.
You made it back, but you jumped right through it. Careful, Throt.
Dispel boss.
Yeah, they just ran out.
Yeah, go ahead and second lust. That's fine.
No, you're gonna die. Eris,
Dispel
you have
boss.
threat. Just let Eris be second.
I just shattered to get off that.
I'd rather y'all be second. We don't have a tank on us.
Shit, sure.
Eddie, get ready to shield.
Krill caught it.
So I'm jumping when he's down close, right?
Stay down here, man. You don't have to follow it, man. You don't have to follow it.
Dispel
I
boss.
lost fire. I don't have fire.
I'm jumping when he gets like halfway. Or yeah, I'm gonna jump now.
Wait, it's probably like.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, that was good kiting.
A lot of flames here, Des.
Yeah, if you don't have a weak aura, the big takeaway for healers is to try to keep this sphere. It's gonna kill the most number of people. It deals 8,000 damage in 6 seconds. It's very brutal, and the rest of the raid damage isn't slowing down on those players. Just additional on top. Nice work. Aqua going down was sort of not a good indication. Is there anything we can learn from that, or is it just
He didn't get enough heals, I don't think.
he had stacks? He had too many shadow stacks. That's not the healer's fault.
Doesn't it only increase shadow damage because he only took 1k shadow?
It
Reduces healing done.
Okay.
Or taken.
Park, if you can just keep an eye on the fires close to Hawk and Ura.
I'll call out because I'm putting them over there like every 5th one she throws at me.
You might want to do it more frequently than that. I don't know what your role really looks like there, but you could even keep 2 up at all times over there because they despawn.
Okay.
Maybe like every 3.
I mean, at that point, I'll just sit over there, basically.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Nobody is going on your side anyway. I saw you putting him on the other side of Hawk. I think that's a little extra. If you just want to put him on your side of Hawk, mate, you shouldn't have to put it on the other side of him. That makes sense what I'm saying.
You be targeting.
Really, because putting it on my side of him is putting it like behind the melee. He's gonna have to turn the boss around to get in it.
Could you
Alright,
focus
let's just
Hawk?
get in the room and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Could he drop it on Hawk? Could he focus Hawk and at like 6 stacks drop the next one on Hawk and then just tell it, like call it out?
Let me get some smoke, Ura. Alright, so Hawkwing is taking like right here where this smokestack is. You see that part? If you can just try to keep smoke or fire like right here, I think that's the game plan.
Okay.
What's wrong with that spot? Melee is closer to the center of the circle. How about this, Hawkwing? We won't stand in fire. I promise you that. That's because the fire was on the other side. That's what I was trying to tell Parsifal. If he keeps his fire on this side, you've got the boss on this side of the room and the melee's behind you. And they don't have to worry about running through fire to get out.
Yeah, because that's the way that they go frickin' flag. It's on the other side.
Right. You don't have any other colors, do you? No smoke.
No, there's only white in there.
Purple in my bag.
It's all good.
Gonna wait for here or try to get a pull in.
We're gonna wait for a hero.
Care if I go to the bank to get enchanting mats for my token.
And what's the time on hero?
4 minutes, 5 minutes for Zeddy.
Can you make it back in that?
Probably. I got ancestral recall to go straight to Shat.
Hit it.
Pretty big upgrade, isn't it? For your boots. It's your boots, right?
Bracers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade.
Who all got boots?
Me. Quabs.
And then we got a protector.
Zaddy.
Eddie.
Okay. Oh, you're
I also get a gem slot too, which is nice.
You can use one of those green gems too.
Zaddy, do you need a gem?
Sure.
Still can you grab a red for Zaddy?
I have one in my inventory.
I'm guessing you want a red, right?
Yeah.
I like how you rolled 1,000 instead of 10,000 for the cheapo.
Isn't the rule that you do 100 times the gold bet?
Oh, I don't know.
Works for me.
Do whatever you want.
Pretty good rolls, Mark.
Doing all right.
Much longer than Shiz and mine death rolls.
It's not a brass tacks. Oh my
Come
god.
on, out of
Alright.
7.
You got to do a daily to recover from that parcel.
Half a daily.
This is easier than dailies.
Wow, dude.
That
Wow,
makes sense.
what is this?
That's funny.
No way.
Shit.
Yeah, shit's fucked it up. I would have had it too.
Nice 3.
Is it 3s now?
Yep.
Oh god.
Damn it.
Oh, you fucked it up.
What? I hit another 1.
Shit.
3.
Can you get 3 3s, Opal? Can you get 3 3s?
No.
Do it. Oh.
I got back into Elden Ring since I got sick, and that game is so good.
You should try the seamless multiplayer.
It really is good.
I'm quite a big noob, so I'm not sure.
I just play with people you like. I don't know, can stand.
I also don't want to like. I hit a couple bosses that I was like, I wonder if I should get my brother to help me like fight this guy, but I don't want to kill bosses with somebody. It's like a pride thing, right? Like
right.
I want to do it myself, even though like it'd be cool to like do this stuff with my brother who wants to play multiplayer with me. But every time I think about hitting him up, I'm like, I want to kill this like myself.
Have you fought Millennia?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you'll probably rethink the whole pride thing to get to her.
Laid on the camera.
I think I'm on a boss called Margot, King Margot.
He's the second boss, right?
No way.
No, he's talking about the Omen King.
Oh.
Not Margit. There's like another one that sounds really similar.
Yeah.
He's in like, I don't know, his dungeon was really cool.
Nobody tell him.
I want to know, Graham. Can you tell me in whispers?
Literally the same dude.
Just go get the no FP cost for 10-second thing on your tier and go get it common to 0. I'm telling you, you'll one-shot the entire game. It's fine.
I think I saw that on YouTube recently. I'm playing a strength build with a big two-handed sword.
Strength, Chad.
Do you fat roll everywhere?
No, I keep my my weight at medium so I can roll pretty well.
I played Strength Faith. It was pretty fun.
I think I accidentally ruined the game for myself because I wanted to just be a giant weeb samurai, so I just went with like katanas, and apparently that's just broken. So I just
Yeah, it's so OP.
Yeah, it's nuts.
just wanted to be as weeb.
That unsheath is just so good.
The Moonveil sword or whatever the fuck is it?
Nah, I just do little Uchi katanas.
Is it the one with blood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can change them off a blade too.
Yeah.
That'd be cheap.
I mean, it's either blood or the Scarlet Robin.
Oh my
Is this
god.
using ice and fire?
This is the gem you want, right?
Is that from the Go Bank or is that yours?
That's from the guild bank.
Okay, so
I do need Volars to enchant a bracer.
I think we have a good bit of reds now, actually.
oh, can someone cut the 22 healer?
Whole arc scan.
What's it called?
Teardrop.
I can cut it. I cut mine better than Volax cuts his.
Alright, I'll take it.
Volax has dull tools from cutting so many gems.
Yeah, his tools like barely cut anything anymore.
Can I get the healing debracer as well?
Volux is like the mass production, like Forge Factory, jewel crafting.
Mine are
Just made with
handcrafted.
love.
I've cut like 6 gems in my whole life.
Thank you, Vol. And Shiz.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Can we
Alright.
kill these peoples?
These
These
twins.
goat women.
These twins are talking crap about the movie Morbius. Let's show them what's what.
Nah, I guess
They
we gotta
have
let
no
them live
taste.
then.
You guys
Yeah,
ready for the
they're
good old
cool.
goat
I
chug?
like them.
As Shiz would say, let's get these wenches.
Oh, too much.
Alright, everyone's ready. Full timer going out.
Dark from up top this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We will need some good heals on range too, because that flame lash is causing a lot of issues.
On the right side, Henry. Thank you.
hero.
Dispel boss.
Don't be afraid to use your health stone. Hawk's got 9 stacks, 10 stacks.
Do we want to B-res Bulwarks?
Dispel boss.
And spell steal, I'm evocated.
Dispel boss.
Park's down.
I'm dead. Warlock needs to be second on threat and do the job. Parsifal.
Done. She's dead. Drop down. Range.
We need
Stay
a warlock
stacked.
to start pumping. Any warlock.
Take off salvation.
Dispel boss.
Everyone
Target
else needs
you.
to stack up.
Stack
This
high.
isn't gonna last long if we don't get a lock on it. There's the light. Shit.
Dispel
We were
boss.
pumping.
That was so frustrating. Oh my god.
You were gonna beat me anyway, dude.
I was gonna crush your ass, Shiz.
You were in the dirt already. I was already looking like way behind me,
Whatever,
being like,
dude.
"Where's
Fucking toast.
I don't think it's possible to get aggro off the healers. Well, I don't know. I mean, after that point, I jumped down and I kicked off salve and I spammed searing pain and I couldn't get
Bro.
anything.
Can you answer me this?
Go for it.
Did you hit it like you mean it?
Yeah. 90%.
Well,
Is 90% good enough?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's not a lot we can do then. We just can't let Parsifal die. It was a desperation raid call.
He died because I didn't have a shadow priest. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop evocating to dispel, and no one else dispelled, so.
Stop the evocate.
How can someone on the
I refuse.
Oh my god, more Prio at 5 dispels and 0 from anybody else. This is top Prio for every player, not just more Prio.
Yeah, Tig. Come on.
Or Prio is, but Tig could really learn a thing or two
Yeah,
from
for
him.
I have a good arcane shot macro for the hunters. If they set focus, they don't even have to swap their targets. You just hit the button and it'll arcane shot the lady.
Wish I could arcane shot myself.
It's kind of dark. It's kind of
I
suicidal.
think you should see a licensed professional about that, Throck.
You guys be interested in the macros when I'm asking.
No, because I'm not going to use it.
Why? The dispel.
I'm also curious why you wouldn't try to dispel the.
Like.
Because we also are trying to pump damage in on the thing. We have like 9 other people that can do it that doesn't take away damage from it on there.
It barely takes away damage from you.
Takes away 180 DPS.
Yeah, global's a global for whatever.
I was talking about. I should note that I am not like actually like serious about just refusing to do it. I'm just saying that it, compared to it being global, it's also like 2.5k damage when you kill on the other mob.
Yeah, they don't care about damage, Grant. Clearly.
Yeah, like we put an arcane mage in a healer group.
Just saying that 90% of the time, the cooldown of arcane shot, like arcane shot's not going to be on cooldown when that thing clusters on the mob.
I'll just yell when I'm evocating, and then you can arcane shot it. How about that?
Yeah.
I mean, how many other people do we have able to do this job?
We have
right?
basically Moose and Ard and Moon.
And Constant.
And 2 hunters.
Yeah, I can focus. I'll do it. I'll just do everything.
How frequent is this buff going
It's
on?
like once every 10 seconds. Once every 15 seconds.
20.
Whatever. It happens enough that you got 5 in a 2-minute pull.
Oh, let me make a macro. Do it.
Would you like my hunter's macro that you could use? Will make you switch targets.
Do you want? Also, isn't that hard to click up? I just wasn't paying attention to it myself.
We're waiting on heroisms, by the way. What's the time?
Looks like about 3 minutes.
Macro in raid chat. Just change tooltip if you care. But it'll use the ability on the focus target. You don't actually have to have it targeted, which is
Big Timo, give my gold back. Big Timo, no.
Get out of here.
the time on hero.
Are we not double lusting group 3 anymore?
We are.
Why am I in group 5?
Probably because you got swapped
Oh, I see.
last pull.
Yeah, I started swapping when the healers died.
Thanks for doing that, Constance. It really helps.
I don't think this is right either, is it? Or are you lusting all healers and then?
This is fine. We're gonna lust all healers, then swap Constance in for Volarks to give the healers extra mana.
Okay.
And then do the same thing when we want to do the second lust. Clobbs and Grim are the Clobbs is the only one without any lusts, and Grim only gets one.
Alright. How about 20 seconds on the lusts?
Takes us about that long to pull anyway. Look alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run lust.
Dispel boss.
Five stacks on Hawk.
The last Ura.
Dispel boss.
I'll just throw out one sack, try to get on a range.
We're good. Just keep
Dispel
pushing.
boss.
Deaths were intentional. Just focus on the tanks. We got battle reses, put it up on Ura, Rockbow. We gotta burn this lady.
Dispel boss.
Finish her.
10 stacks on Hawk. Keep Parsifal up.
Down.
Hold your reses if you didn't.
Dispel boss.
We're on the cusp of victory here. We just gotta pull it all together. These pulls are expensive, and there's no sense in us pulling without heroism until we get more gear. So, dig deep. Did Park take a death because of the debuff again?
No, it doesn't look like it.
I didn't get a direct heal for almost 9 seconds.
No, Timo. Hawk got confounding and I was dead.
Yeah, I knew Chanek and I were gonna die. I was hoping we'd be the only two. I think we were.
I also didn't get a heal. I got one heal after the tank swap.
Yeah, so the healers are probably tunneling pretty hard on the unit frames. So, Ura, the more vocal you can be about the wing confounding blow could go out. I'm not noticing. Kind of.
There's not a timer.
Okay.
I mean, there is a timer, but it doesn't mean shit. Like, I've watched it. It doesn't mean anything.
Let's say be ready, that type of thing. Because I don't think you got any heals. I mean, you went down fast, first of all, but I'm just thinking of how I'm sure it's tough. It's such a heal-intensive fight to try to think about tank swaps. Anything we can do to help them out, the better.
Timo, put on all that tank gear we've been forcing you to shovel into your backs, then you won't get crushed.
I thought crossed my mind to put on my shield, be ready for the crushing or the confounding blow. I was like, that shield isn't gonna save me.
No way. It crushes and does a ton of melee. And parry haste too, apparently.
good RNG with Ura. Not getting conflagged.
That's about as good as it gets right there, boys. I don't know.
Nice Botanica loot.
Ooh, Botanico.
In the rune shield with intellect and spell power on it. That's funny. Should have given Timo the Swordbreaker's Bulwark.
When does the when do you second lusting? Right after the first, or?
Yeah, we want their downtime. We want them to have lust until the first one's dead. So we wait 10 or 15 seconds for the first conflag, and they have a minute and 20 straight with heroism, and the boss should die at the end of that. So it's immediate. We want the time between lust to be as small as possible.
Okay.
How many more confusing ways can I tell you? Just to pop them back to back.
Yeah, just say back to back. I didn't hear it on that one, so I caught a lust instead of Volarks on that one on the second one. So
all good. Back to back.
To be fair, me getting lust just means more mana for healers too. So
yeah, just remember when I used to explain the square formation on those BWL trash packs. It still stands out to me as the one that I struggled with the most. Like, come up with an easy way to explain what I wanted to see.
I just remember us struggling on the mage kiting some days.
Yeah, when we did that bar in there, that dude was a champ.
And you calling Yak your PP?
Oh, good old Yak.
I still think your Felmis call was your best call.
I watched that a guy puts together clips from a bunch of different streamers in World of Warcraft. I've seen like 2 or 3 of those calls on his clip of the weeks. Some are more egregious than mine.
It's kind of odd to me that this shield is not centered on my back.
Now that you say it, that's like triggering as hell.
It like is off to the left a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you hold it in your left hand, dude.
That's right.
I mean, it's a 6 shield, don't get me wrong. The placement is just a little wonky.
I think you need to go back to BWL Cardor.
I've never got a Cardor, I don't think.
Now it's time on list.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I know, right? Let's get this show on the road.
We could go in 2, right? Since Zaddy's the one who's holding his lust a little bit later, and he's the longest time.
Yeah, I mean, his lust should stagger the same as everyone else's, so when we're good on the first lust, his will be up for his, right? That's how timers work.
Yeah, true.
Daddy, it sounded like you were explaining something very logically to your, maybe a significant other.
Yeah.
Earlier in the raid.
We're both software engineers, so.
You're like, this is the logical way. And I was like, who talks to each other like that? 2 software engineers talk to each other like that. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
This is the logical way this should solve out. It points to a diagram of sushi on pizza.
Ultimately, it doesn't matter, but
She was
It would
asking
be
me,
rice on pizza.
she was asking me what order to put if statements in, and I was like, it doesn't actually.
oh wow, you guys are having like legitimate conversations about.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's like 8 p.m. when you guys are having that chat. What are you guys doing?
I mean, it was. We're in California, so it was actually like 5:30.
I got a strict don't work after 5 policy.
Yeah, we should probably do that, but
You're a software engineer, so.
That's always happening.
Alright, we got lusts available.
25 seconds.
Alright, let's get ready to rumble.
You live in San Jose, Fishy?
No, near San Francisco.
San Francisco.
We're in the East Bay.
Oakland.
It's Alameda. Close though.
Y'all work at San Jose? Are y'all some big time software engineers?
We both work remotely. Why do you think San Francisco is the tech hub?
I thought that's where Silicon Valley is. It's San Jose.
Alright, we're ready to pull, guys. We'll go live. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful, Greg. Careful, Greg.
Alright, heroism.
Dispel boss.
Bounding blow. Pretty safe.
Stack hide. Stack hide. Stack hide. Stack hide. Stack
Eddie, slow
hide.
down, let Hawk in front of you.
Keep parked up.
Dispel boss.
Bounding blow. Pretty safe.
Constance, do your thing.
It's actually perfect. Enough time for me to go get fire.
Dispel boss.
What's that stun from?
Shadow Fury.
I'm evocating.
Players are gonna kill this witch.
Dispel boss.
Dispel. Alright, look alive.
Dead,
Keep
drop
the
down.
healers up. We'll be home free if everyone plays smart. Stack on top of each other so the Shadow Nova hits everybody.
Keep park up.
Mark, how many do you have?
5 now.
Okay. Should be ready to run in close.
Run.
Dispel boss.
Oh, that was. So, like. I don't think you'll want to run all the way in.
The Shadow Fury.
Dispel boss.
Like you can just kind of hang out on the outside. Man, everybody got dumpstered on right there. It wasn't you running in, but
I mean, yeah, I was about to ask. Like, it wasn't even targeting me, so.
no. If you look at this, the fire patch might have screwed some people up, and we just don't want to have that complication come in. There shouldn't be stuns going on phase 2, if I'm correct. The stun comes from the shadows that chase down people. When they hit somebody, they blow up and do an AoE stun, which is why we have ranged upstairs.
I have a question. Is there some way to avoid getting super high stacks of shadow or fire as ranged, or is it just all RNG?
It's a bit RNG, but if you get really high stacks, you can always jump down and be part of the melee clump. So if you get up to 9 or 10 and you haven't had the RNG that will wipe your stack, you can come down and soak a fire from down below.
Or if it's... Oh, okay. Well, I
Just
mean,
stay on
it was fire. I got.
You shouldn't. You as a range, you shouldn't get too high on shadow, right?
I
Yeah,
don't.
she was
Shadow and
targeted like,
fire.
every time.
I got like 15 stacks of fire, and I just was spamming heals on myself, and I died.
Yeah, if you get that big, you can jump down. You'll take more passive shadow damage. It is really RNG though. I think it's not really RNG. What I'm trying to say is it's really low chance for you to get that high as ranged up top. I think it means you resisted one of the
shadow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Click off shadow resist, I guess.
Good point.
Yeah, I would say range don't need it at all, but
So
melee would use it for sure.
I saw Clobs took like 20 stacks of shadow too. Heals were like doing nothing. Super unfortunate.
That's strange to me. What are the abilities that the Shadow Twin does to the ranged up top? I thought all of her stuff was close range, except for that shadow.
Images and notice.
I thought the images didn't reach the upstairs people. They just spawned before they got up there.
They were that time. That's the first time I've seen the range get stunned.
I think it was probably from when a range pulled and she
Oh, I guarantee that's what happens.
Okay.
So they spawn out of her butt, and if she got pulled halfway up the ramp and then started spawning them, you guys are getting hit.
I think we would have killed if we didn't get stunned, because that killed like 5 people, I think, almost.
Stun down during phase 2?
No, phase...
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful. I mean, as much as we say like, oh, that's an okay strat, and like it's not a wipe if that happens. Those are all like not ideal situations either way. We want that lady to stand there and get beat up. We don't need her moving all around because it slows DPS by quite a bit. Not positive you guys had line of sight issues, but the melee damage just like fell apart when she starts running around. So everything's better if you don't pull threat and don't let tanks die, obviously. I know these are obvious things to say, but we have to sit here for 5 minutes anyway. You might as well listen to me.
Yeah. I think I had an unlucky pain resist on the end there. I had swapped the other target, but I don't think it was enough. I figured it was better for me to let it ride out than jump down and die.
What's the
Pretty
time
good.
on heroism?
3 minutes.
Any adjustments to heal assigns, or could we be more prescriptive to help overhealing? Any thoughts from the healers? Some ways we could do better? I think this is one of those fights that
Me dying early was just so unfortunate because I onked and then I just had no mana.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you died to an image too.
Well, I died twice that fight. I died once.
The first time was to an image.
Okay, gotcha.
30 seconds in, it says Shadow Fury from a shadow image.
That was shortly. I did have like 15 stacks though.
Yeah,
Just got my
yeah.
pockets.
There's a lot of flame damage before that. That was like your first shadow damage and it killed you.
That sucks.
Yeah, if those are hitting range, I think it's gonna be really hard.
True.
weapon one.
Hey, Lude, do you ever watch Running Man? Me too. What did you say, T?
That's super sick. Running Man.
Is that the one about the time travel people?
It's a Korean game show.
Disregard.
I thought you were talking about the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
That's what I thought at first, and then I knew Lude would never have seen that yet.
Alright, look alive. We got an all clear.
Yeah, heroes up.
What does the military say when everybody is ready? Got a green light.
10-4, Sergeant.
You just. What do you mean everyone's ready? You could say cleared hot. That means you're allowed to kill people.
Oh, I love that.
Cleared
That is
hot.
Really good. Cleared hot. All right, let's get a pull timer. I'm using that so much now.
We're allowed to kill these wenches.
All right.
Our duty as Americans.
Cleared hot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You just throw me an innervator.
I'm trying to pump it right now.
Good hero.
Dispel boss.
What the fuck?
Just fired from the caster.
Dispel boss.
What?
Oh, Parsifal died and the caster ran over, right? I don't know.
Yeah, the caster put fire on the ranger, killed everyone instantly.
Right. Parsifal, are you doing your best to reduce incoming damage? Do you think there's room for opportunity there?
The problem is mostly spending so much time around the shadow person. I get stunned in fire a lot.
Okay. Well,
yeah, he may not need to come that close.
It happened like 3 times on that pull.
Okay. Well,
it ticks for like 3,000.
That placement was kind of weird. There.
The Legion.
yeah. Making the tank run to a fire puddle is better than you getting stunned, so maybe don't listen to my earlier feedback and let's go back to like when you can try to keep one over there, especially if you like, you don't have that much to do here, so for you to be able to think about shadow Nova going out every that's not a timed thing. Anyway, do what you can. Try to stay away from it. Yeah, like, it's hovering over recklessness, telling myself, like, this doesn't feel like the pull. This doesn't feel like the pull. I hit it anyway.
Used it. Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
I mean, just because it doesn't feel that, like, I don't know. This is just a race. If you can like down her really fast, it's not that bad.
I feel like that was just chaotic from the start.
It felt that way for sure, but I mean, it's weird how a simple thing like Sacrilege moving a little bit to her left was like enough for me to be like, is this the pull? Uber, you must have gotten like a bunch of misses or dodges at the start.
Yeah, I got a few.
Top Gun, not was Maverick, not Air Force.
It's Navy, dude.
He's Navy.
It's
Oh my
Navy,
God.
dude.
Big, that's so good.
So mad about that.
Really good. What's the thing that we decided was cool? Live hot? Or hot?
Cleared hot.
Cleared hot.
Live hot.
Cleared wench is my bonus.
Doesn't that mean like the artillery guns like loaded and ready to fire?
Yeah, so it's what a JTAC gives for clearance to release munitions. So cleared hot's going to be for a single directed target. Cleared to engage is going to be an attack against a time frame.
You can attack time itself. Sounds
Like,
It's
it
the
was
U.S.
badass,
military.
dude.
Yeah.
He's
Where
in
do you think
Space
that
Force.
$1 trillion goes?
I
So
was
if
about
like
to say, with the budget we give them, we better be able to attack time itself.
cronies
Yeah.
in danger, we give schools more money than the military. So
Fuck you, Stoltita. I was typing that joke.
I'm not sorry, Gran.
Jokier jokes for the night this time. That was the sentence I made.
Super proud of you.
Thank you.
I worked with Italians before, and they would give us cleared hot, and we would all just shake our heads like, nope, we're not listening to you. They're a little drunk, I think.
Crazy.
What token piece? What token piece do you think we're gonna get?
Boots.
Vanquisher bracers.
Conqueror bracers.
Oh, mine's some Vanquisher bracers for my PvP gear.
We need prop bracers, please.
I assure you, you'll get plenty of Vanquisher bracers
No,
for all
we
your
don't-
PvP
We
sets.
don't need your goddamn PvP gear, Ura.
Come on, I need to push 2K rating. I need 2K rating for the shoulders for PvE.
Who are you gonna go 2K with?
No, I don't know. You and Volarx, I don't know.
You can keep
Our
it,
fives
you
team.
can-
Shut up, Tina. Who was it? It was you and.
I play with Death and Bull on his mage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was scared when I seen the Beast Cleave come out. I was like, dude, these guys are like a whole expansion too early, but I'm scared.
You guys run into each other in the arena?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Sounds like you came out victorious, Tina.
I mean, it's RMP versus Beast Cleave and TBC, so yeah.
What rating is your RMP at?
So we only played last week. We're like 15 or something.
That's a good climb for week 1.
Yeah, we only played 1 week.
Probably getting more points than I get my 2s from that 3-3 team.
Yeah, what about our 5s team?
No, we did pretty good last week. We went like, what, like 11 and 2.
I got like 1,300 points.
I need to find a 5s team.
I got my fat 2-hander. Check this out, Tino.
So does Parsifal. Make sure you message Parsifal. He needs them. He needs 5s.
Hey, you enchanted it.
I do need 5s.
And I would help out on my mage.
Oh, you are not. I was like waiting for your link the whole time. I was like, where would we... Oh, damn. Wait, are you playing with the... This is what you're gonna use in PvP?
Yeah.
But you played 2s with the Paladin.
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, whatever. Hell yeah.
That's what I said.
Hell yeah, dude.
It sounded fun. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I actually... You get a shaman, oh, okay.
Oh, we're all dead.
No.
I wonder who.
I saw the jump happen.
I don't want to go.
Oh,
Oh.
God, dude. The damage.
They even run. Cheedak, why are you even on the rails?
Peek over, he's gotta take a look at him.
He's just gonna pretend it was this kid. He's gonna come back and be like, what happened?
He's giving those wenches the stink eye.
Live hot.
Sorry about that. Gonna need to repair now.
It's not live hot. Except now it is live hot for all eternity.
Guys, are we gonna get to Muru tonight?
Fucking better.
Maybe.
I don't want to reach back tomorrow.
Do we get to
We'll all
do?
try our very best.
We could do the gauntlet again tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
lose another pair of gloves.
Yeah.
Honestly, we may have to do Gauntlet again tonight.
Is it on the like, set time?
It's a 2-hour timer, I thought.
I think they're on in like 20 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was a
We're gonna
2-hour
kill it.
thing.
We're gonna kill it
is.
next pool.
We killed Thelmus at like 9:10.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were cruising the first half.
Still faster than last week by a large margin.
Hawk's
Yeah,
right.
They were pretty good.
We did
You
take
probably-
2 gauntlet pulls.
Probably like again 9:30.
It was like close as fuck. Like we didn't have like a clean twin skill in the first place the first time.
We had
Yeah.
like 7 or 8 dead.
Yeah, it's close.
We used like 3 B reses.
My Hunter's Guild got a kill on twins using 4 tanks and 8 healers.
Oh my god.
Only 1 death. It was really clean.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I can go get my resto gear.
You need 4 tanks. They had we put 3 tanks on Sacrilege in case to fix the RNG complex.
Timo, suit up.
But yeah, of course, dude. Let me just whip up this shield with 1H real quick for you guys.
I don't think that strat works unless you have 2 ferals. The Prot Warrior's never gonna keep up.
I don't know, dude. I have 20 more health with this shield and sword on than I do with my two-hander. That might make or break it. Oh, I have less health.
Alright, look alive. We're ready to pull here.
Repair
Let's get
bot down.
buffs.
It's Moon in the back. Everybody repair. Everybody repair.
look alive. Cleared hot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just gave you a fire.
Good and hero.
Dispel boss.
Down sometimes. Yeah, that's all me.
Dispel boss.
Constant. Get the second last guy.
Done.
Target you. Dispel boss.
He's got 8 stacks.
Bar's full alive. Hop down.
He reses.
Yeah, hit him all. Getting still teed up. Kick clops it up.
Dispel boss.
Oh boy. What does?
Is it? Yeah.
Dispel boss.
Is that why everyone died? They jumped into the compound?
Well,
Dispel boss.
no, I think only Shiz, Chudek, Eddie, and Timo died. Oh no,
Did
Constant.
60k damage total with conflag, so.
Stay on task. Do not waste time.
60k. Holy shit.
You can trinket when someone else gets hit with conflag, right? And
I know.
I mean, I don't think it's a deep. Melee didn't even get hit with the conflag though.
No,
The
it's
conflag was like on you guys, like the tanks.
the conflag, yeah, was on Hawk, but
I think Creel as well. Even
No, I was the one.
yeah.
It hit
It says-
Saltita too.
it says Ura, Hawkwing, and Eddie had conflag.
Says more has it online as well.
Saltita practically died to Conflag also too, though.
Yeah, Lou got targeted by Conflag like 2 or 3 times right away.
Oh my god, I made it all the way through without getting dismounted? I'm a Chad.
The god.
Can't even keep up.
11-11, make a wish.
I know what I'm wishing.
I wish to kill wenches.
Okay, maybe we should see somebody about that.
Lude, I thought you were always Morpin.
And always more.
Okay.
Repair again.
19 silver. Damn.
It's kind of depressing to me that when I die like one time, it's like
Almost did.
We're in some leather now. Let's see where mine's at. 591. Seems fair. Maybe those 2 deaths.
Sounds like 2 deaths.
How many B-reses do we have?
1.
Dick, can I start with Innervate on you and then jump?
Probably. I won't benefit from it as much, but
I think that's the only
Right.
opportunity I'm gonna have.
It's
Probably
either
just
be
save it.
that or wait till phase 2.
yeah, just save it phase 2 for probably a healer.
That's true. Where is Big Cookie? Who makes the Big Cookie around here? Kind of Big Cookie. Medium Cookie. You're the 2288 one. Who's got the 2496 going on over there?
There it is.
I shitty cookie.
Creole makes his cookies with too much flour in them.
Oatmeal raisin cookies.
Great! What the
What
fuck?
are you talking about?
Shitty cookie.
What? Shit pots, please.
Why don't they just like make oatmeal raisin cookies but like add chocolate chips instead of raisins?
Dude, I've had that. I've had that.
Oatmeal and chocolate chip cookies are actually busted.
Yeah.
Way better than fucking raisins.
Yes.
They're better than regular chocolate chip
Yeah.
cookies.
Replace the chocolate or raisins with chocolate chips and just take out the oatmeal.
Yeah. What? I think honestly, like the raisins are the problem. The oatmeal is good.
What? The raisins aren't even bad. By themselves are terrible, but in the cookie it's great. If you just added the chocolate chips with the raisins,
It's the texture that gets me.
The texture?
Nah, give me like a cinnamon raisin bagel. I'm happy. Oatmeal raisin cookie? Go fuck yourself.
What?
Oh my god, that's aggressive.
Is that what your parents made you when you were a kid, Parzival?
He would say that to his parents in his pillow every night.
That was a good one, okay. Now, my mom always made chocolate chip and peanut butter cookies.
So why do you hate her so much?
I don't.
Getting delirious.
She's actually allergic to peanut butter and she just ate it in front of them.
No, I have no allergies that I know of.
Because you need to go rent an oxygen tank so you can raid and just have like an oxygen mask with you.
Starting to struggle a little bit.
Just gotta survive another 45 minutes.
Palmed, I actually looked up the other day, and peanut allergiers make up like 1% population.
What's the time on heroism?
About a minute.
Alright. Start making sure that you're all ready to go. Food buffs and scrolls and whatever you can do.
So like lactose intolerance is like 25% of the world population.
Lude, are you allergic to like scallions and stuff too?
Oh, I gave you my scroll shiz.
So like everything in the onion family? That sucks.
Sucks, I use my own scrolls.
Dude, god damn it.
That sucks.
Fuck, man.
He's never gonna financially recover from this.
They're like 11 gold each.
Here you go, Timo. Gotcha. There you go.
You buying your scrolls if they're 11 gold each.
They were like 10.50 for me today. Bad you
Buy 'em
ones.
on like Sunday morning.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, that's
Lobs
really
has a blaze.
That's a wipe.
That's a wipe.
Just swipe it up, man.
Swipe it.
Hey, we kept Hero.
Yo, I don't know who needs to hear it, but that fucking pull timer was bullshit and I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was a little unexpected for sure.
I was not even standing in the right
Dispel
spot.
boss.
Nobody said live heat.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't have to fucking call shiz.
Alright.
I didn't hit the ready check.
Was
by the time.
everybody said they were ready, and we sat there for like an additional 20 seconds, so I put the pull timer
I
up.
need verbal things.
Okay.
I don't even process ready checks, dude. I just click ready and like I don't even remember them happening.
Completely.
That's why we send so many shiz.
It's great to know.
Gotta go quick. About to respawn.
I know, the pull timer says pull.
If I could add, fuel to the fire, I didn't get all my battle shout buffs up there because your pull timer sucked.
Alright, well, I put up the same pull timer that you always do.
No. But what's important is I say something like "look alive" or
Just never do it again.
Fire in the hole.
Alright, let me give it another shot. Let me give it another shot on this round. I'll have some verbal confirmation here.
Thank you.
This is why the military trains people to get clearance to go attack.
You know what they say in the military?
For
when
battle
you can,
shouting.
when you can kill people? They say pretty much everywhere it's gonna be hot.
Ooh.
I don't need this jacket.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Fucking Timo hasn't seen the video.
Do I want to see the video?
I'm with you.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't brush teeth. We're gonna pull really soon.
Man,
Brush teeth.
Who forgot to brush their kid's tooth today? Someone did, I know that.
Little cheeks.
Little cheeks, always nice.
We're about to start an event where we can't stop until it's over. I gotta go brush my daughter's teeth.
Lamest excuse.
I get it. Bedtime is bedtime. If I told my wife that I couldn't help brush somebody's teeth because I had a gauntlet to run,
oh
pretty
man.
sure, pretty sure I wouldn't be allowed to play well.
You only got one tooth, she's gotta take care of it.
Trust me, you gotta walk a fine line. Sometimes people jump over the edge onto the boss's because you're trying to talk to someone.
That would never happen.
Ready check is out. People should be preparing for pull.
Alright. Everyone is ready. putting up a pull timer. It's Morbin time.
Now we're talking.
5, 4, 3,
Now
2,
I'm ready.
1.
My aim shot missed.
Where is she going?
Aim shot missed. No fairy fire on it. Since my aim shot's the first thing pulling it, I don't think fairy fire is on it.
Alright, go ahead and cast your heroisms.
Dispel boss. Target you.
I need a plan.
Got one.
We're gonna have to headshot
It's
it.
gone.
There it is.
Dispel boss.
Shatter, something.
Watch out.
Range stun.
Watch for the shadow. Just
The blaze over here.
flagged him yet. Or not flagged.
Dispel boss.
Get out. Oh my god. Shoot her. Battle resistance.
Dispel boss.
Keep me alive, please.
We're steady here.
Stack.
Versus guy. Say something good.
Can you bubble those off?
Can't take this Nova.
Oh, don't give all
Dispel
that in there.
boss.
Got people catching on fire. Stay off to the side so you don't accidentally drop a fire on them.
Dispel boss.
The thing that drops fire is the cast. She can't do Nova and that at the same time.
That's true.
I'm gonna bubble my stacks off here.
Dispel boss.
I don't think we have any more. If there are battle reses, pick up Throck Bow.
No, 3 minutes.
Minute range timer.
Dispel boss.
Plenty of time. Oop.
Swap me and I'll swap me and Toast. Unless Toast, you have Soulstone?
Dispel boss. Dispel boss.
Shoot her. Grand, do it.
Dispel
Plenty of
boss.
time. Don't run out of mana.
2 minute CZs again.
So,
Dispel
Nice
Bus.
work.
Well done.
Boots. Or sun moves. Pretty cool.
Forgot
Oh,
protect.
we actually got protector boots. Wow.
They're healing. I think those are all 6.5.
I like all the healing stuff.
Congrats, Intense Toast, for getting the shoulders.
Any healers?
Get your badges.
Is there any way I could manually drop fire stacks in the second part of that fight, or do I just
No.
like
Ice
have to
block.
fucking?
There's no way.
That is
Shadow
so,
Nova.
It's so rough, dude.
I have
got
Art
one
at
stack
30,
in between the
Moose
Novas
at
and
10, Gran at 10, Hawk at 0. Or Hawk at 30. Looks like they're going Art's way.
My dice are curse confirmed.
Or Park, what do you want to do? Still to you to.
I was just gonna ask. I mean, after trash, we get like
One bowl, maybe.
one
Congrats,
Muru
Toast.
pull.
What's the plan tomorrow?
Move.
I think we should at least start with Muru tomorrow, and we were talking about
Any Black Templars?
Black Temple.
It'll only take like an hour to do Black Temple, I think.
Well, yeah, we could do like the last 3 bosses and then come straight here for Muru the rest of the night. Be kind of
Nobody on Sindori Pendant.
Oh, I'll roll. Well, no, never mind. It's
If we
worse.
all neck and run over there, I wonder if we could kill Supremus.
I don't want it.
This goes into an Elemental Shaman one as well, I believe.
I'm passing on the Ellie Shaman version because I got the gloves.
Congrats, pumped.
Arch. We're gonna start looking like Sunwellers. I love the look of these shoulders.
Open trade with me, pumped. I can't find you.
Sun Dwellers.
Oh man, that's big. You guys, we need to make a call here in the next like 60 seconds.
I call it now because it's only literally
I
one
think-
hole and we're not gonna kill it.
Good night.
I think we should, for tonight, we should just call it here.
Congrats, Hawkwood.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see about tomorrow because we might be down a healer from our usual comp tomorrow. And if that's the case, then we'll probably start with Black Temple and then see what we can do in here.
Well, GG's. It's nice to kill those first 3 as easily as we did. Should have one-shot all of them, but Brutalis, in case anyone forgot, Uber really screwed up.
Yep.
I put 'em on the list.
Teetering on the brink of the shame box.
You're never gonna get the word all at this rate.
Word